fuck us up, Gabriel.
One, actually.
Ah!
Oh, wow, everyone here. I'll put this up for now. Hello,
I didn't
everyone.
know what cry was, so I just screamed.
Oh, I have a video capture device. I'll put that up here. There we go. Apparently it's capturing my face, but apparently it's not. So, oh, I have to activate it. Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Into the Multiverse. Into the Multiverse is a series of D&D campaigns, all set in the world of Gostar. And each campaign set in this world is in an alternate timeline or reality of Gostar. So we have many parties, many campaigns, all in different timelines, different realities, but all in the same world collectively. And we're having a Space Wizard game today. And the thing with Space Wizard games is it's kind of a fun way to bring all those adventures, all those campaigns together into one place so that everyone can play together in a nice, safe place. And nothing bad ever happens in this.
Oh, sorry.
So we're going to jump into a Space Wizard game here in a moment. This music is so fucking intense in the background. So I might just turn it down for like a moment. Or skip it. There we go. I'll do that. Okay, so before we jump in, I'll get everyone to introduce themselves, where they've been in the world so far, what they were up to last, and just tell me a little bit about them, what they like to do, your name, and everything else. So we're going to start with yourself, Marissa. You are playing Wisteria Spoons.
Hello, I'm Marissa. I play Wisteria Spoons. She's from PB Rebellion, the best campaign. So she's an albino tiefling. She's also an Arcana cleric. And yeah, last time we were fighting, we were about to fight Hecna, but unfortunately we got teleported to here, and then we fought an alternative version of a David. And we're still here. So
You're still there.
We're still here. Don't know why, but we're still here.
Yeah.
So we'll see where it takes us.
Perfect. And I'll get back to that when we start things off. Okay, perfect. That was a beautiful introduction. Thank you very much, Marissa. Thank you very much. A little round of applause for Marissa. Woo! So next up, we have yourself, David. You are playing Future David.
Hello, I am David, Watcher of the Veil. I am from where you were from, presumably, if you're from Earth. But I'm now here on Gostar. I have bunny ears because some of my old genetics were awakened. I am the Watcher of the Veil, as I just said, but also the Watcher of Fatema, who considers herself the Watcher of the Watchers. But she needs watching more than just about anyone. And that is me.
Beautiful. That's perfect.
We've got each other's backs, you know?
Oh, that's true.
That's what he means.
That's
what he
what
means.
he's trying to say.
Well, now I've kind of
back to
melted and I
back.
do mean that.
Amazing. Thank you very much, David. Nice applause there.
What does that sound?
That's beautiful.
Me screaming?
Monsters.
All right, and then we have yourself, Rose. You are playing Mira.
shit. I am.
Sure.
Hi, my name's Rose, and today I will be playing Mira, the surprisingly destructive blade-singing wizard, hobgoblin.
Heck yeah.
Just joined the beta questers last time. Here to fuck shit up.
Best party.
Best party. They're all the best party in their own way.
Quite you diplomat.
Okay. Best party, hands down, is the Evil Bottoms, because we play the most games in the Evil Bottoms. So
Fair one.
I
That's a
think
good
it's actually
one.
the Yeeters. I think we can all go tell ourselves to fuck ourselves.
to be honest, the Yeeters, they're like
Yeah, the Yeeters.
they're the most
They're the
heroic.
heroes.
Like they are the real heroes, to be honest. Everyone else is kind of like just breezing through life and doing their own kind of thing. But the Yeeters are actually they're really fucking efficient.
Tune in this Thursday at 7 p.m. GMT to catch the
So one of
Yeeters.
them actually do a good job, unlike any of the other ones.
Beautiful.
I want to kill them.
jealous
PP
baby.
rebellion was there. We do
I
try
think that says something about the group, but
Anyway, moving on. We've got. Thank you very much for the introduction there, for Mira. Wow! Kat, you're very excited to
I need to
make
hype
noise.
everyone up.
It is on to you now, Kat. Will you introduce yourself and Quill?
Hello, I'm Kat. I've been the one that screams. I play Quill Zorakai. She's a thiebling bard and a part-time rogue, and she's done the same things as Wisteria, just a little bit more chaotic. Kinda in certain realms, because we're both pretty chaotic.
Do you also abuse old people?
And she's adopted another David.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Gasm, my guy.
Watcher of the Davids.
The caretaker of all strays, I like to say.
Nice,
But
beautiful.
yeah.
Thank you very much. That was beautiful.
Wow!
Amazing. Thank you, Kat. And now finally we have Patema playing future Patema.
I am Patema. I play future Patema.
Oh.
Thank you very much. That was beautiful. That was just short and sweet, to the point, I suppose. That was perfect.
I'm tearing up. That last introduction was just really beautiful.
Just so happy to be playing with Patema. Okay, so going into the story and where everyone is and what's happened so far. Let me try to get some music going. If
Hydra
anything...
felt unwanted, so he left.
I see. Well then.
he got upset.
Hydra.
Bye, Joe. If someone could find some cool ambient music, it would be amazing. In the meantime, I will give a quick introduction to myself. Hello, I am Gabriel. Gabriel Galway. I'm a DM, Dungeon Master. I tell the stories and put the obstacles and threats and everything in front of all the players, and they react to it all. They are the heroes or the antagonists or protagonists, whatever. Anti-heroes, I don't know. But we have this wonderful motley crew here. Last we left off with the Wizard Games, another version of Future David invited everyone to this Space Wizard game. You all played chess. You won a lot of money, and then he started to bring you back to where you were. So he chucked Mira and David back into where they came from, sending Mira back into 2 years. So sending David back to his present timeline, and sending Mira back to where she belonged, which was 2 years in the past from where David is. Eventually, after 2 years, Mira caught up to future David and met him along that timeline. With all the memories of the Space Wizard game, David having none because he hadn't met her yet until he stepped through this portal, eventually experienced the Space Wizard game. It all gets really weird from here. It's kind of like a Kingdom Hearts game. But eventually, you guys recognize each other. You went through Zersha's castle. You fought Zersha, the king of Star Platinum. He started stealing all of the eyes from you, using them against you, eventually defeated him, got a hold of all the eyes, and then Ramshax managed to steal them all back from you. You now have 3 left. Or 2 left? 3 left? Ooh, this is nice.
I have 1 at least. Oh, we've got 3.
You have 3
total.
left. Okay. And so, all the kind of peace came about you guys. During this time, though, as future David reappeared back at the hold up, actually I will I'm just going to delete these for now, and I will make this visible for everyone watching on Twitch, so I will get rid of these. So whilst future David was away, in a few seconds he then reappeared, and I'm going to go get him now. Where is he? Tucked away here in the corner. Good boy. Okay. And he reappears then back in front of yourself, Quill and Wisteria, and you watch as his face is paler than usual, kind of almost grey. There's like cracks running through his skin, and little bits of clay-like flesh fall off his face onto the ground as he now starts to move, like panting heavily towards you, reaching his hand out, and he just says, "Okay, time to bring you back to where you need to." And he kind of just nods off and collapses onto the ground. And you watch as his body kind of begins to shrink a little bit, as a lot of the magical energy fueling him starts to disappear, and he begins to crumble away like clay. Still conscious, but barely able to move. And so the two of you are left there, unable to return home yet. And you wait there for quite some time, just alone in this massive mansion.
Can I do something, please? You're
yes.
making me watch Gasm die.
Yeah, sure. What would you like to do?
I know that he will hurt me if I touch him, but is there anything around that I could use as like a pillow for him?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, give me a perception check. Looking around, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. But yeah, let me see what you get on your perception check.
16.
I'm gonna say you find a pillow, no problem. There is quite a lot of like luxurious pillows and items and blankets all around the place, and you can prop his head up.
Yeah.
On a nice old purple pillow there.
And she'll just sit next to him. Can she pet his hair without it hurting her?
I'll get you to make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Fuck me!
What did you get?
Oh, it's fine. It's a 14.
14 is no problem. Yeah, like you're not directly trying to hurt him. In fact, you're trying to comfort him. And when you do brush his hair, you do feel a warmth over your hand, as if you're just stroking. I don't know, like a radiator or something like that. Some hot clothes, hot hair. It's like his hair is just really, really heated up. But his skin is cold to touch.
Okay, so like a fever.
Kind of like he is clammy, he's dry, and his whole face is now just turned a stone grey. Yeah.
She'll just sing him a lullaby.
Okay.
Like, try and put him to sleep so it doesn't hurt.
And he's just kind of there lying on his side, just breathing heavily, just. And he's.
What happened? He got stoned, was it?
He is. Well, I don't think it was explained in the actual game last time who he is or what he is.
No, we came up with a sad thing and then Gabriel implemented it into the
Somebody
game.
finishing themselves.
Someone's in the bathroom somewhere. I think it might be David.
Probably David.
But we'll leave you to him for now, and we will go back now to the others. Yeah, he's in the bathroom.
Fuck's sake.
Oh shit, I forgot to mute. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Garrett.
Okay, it was so funny. We were just chatting about that the other day. How
I cursed myself.
you're just like, man, one of these days I'm gonna forget to mute myself. That's bad. So for the sake of this, I'll just move you all into this space. But we can say back at Zersh's tower. Just as soon as you follow the others out of Ramshak's shack, Mira, and make your way over to them, there is a super sharp pain in your temples, Mira, as you stumble forward onto one knee. And Patema and David, you watch as these thin, like, purple threads of light shoot out from Mira's temples in all direction. kind of touching you guys in different places, like cutting straight through your body. You don't feel anything, but like then continues to travel out through the other side of you. And you just hear this really harsh scream inside your head, like kind of like metal on metal, like shrieking. And you just hear a voice in your head saying, "There they are." And you watch as between the gap, or between all of these purple threads, the light around you, the actual air itself, shatters like glass and falls away below your feet as the three of you now tumble through the air, through space. Stars fall around you as you all tumble through reality and find yourselves over here in the
But it was only Mira feeling the pain.
it was Mira feeling the pain for a second. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So all
Great.
three of you crash land onto these stone floorboards, these kind of the wooden floorboards, and at the top of the room, with pink threads coming out of his fingertips, is a very large individual who is reminiscent of David, but a little weirder, a little stranger. And from his, like, all floating around his body are 9 golden eyes rotating around him. One of his hands is completely blackened and covered in cracks which glow a bright red color, and eyes start to open up on his knuckles, on his forearm, all of his arm. Instead of the lovely fluffy bunny ears that come out of David's head, these are metallic, and have the same red streaks of light running through them, the same cracks. He's absolutely jacked, except for the one black hand that he has that's quite skinny in comparison to the rest of his body. And he stands there with a gold necklace around his chest, with 10 inlays all around it, which seem to fit the eyes that float around his own body. He just wears a pair of kind of like beetle-like armored pants, and he also has a another collar around his neck, which is also made out of the same metallic blue that his pants are made out of.
Oh my god, he's so confident.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a cracked bell thing going on here.
Oh no, the cracked David.
There we go. So all 3 of you crash land into this room, and you watch as the roof above you reseals itself, closing the stars out from above. You can't see the stars anymore that you fell through, and reality seems to fix itself as he then closes his hand and looks at all of you in turn and says, "Hello, welcome to my mansion."
Oh god.
And he says,
Already pain.
"Okay. We are going to play some games and trials today." And he starts to just chuckle to himself.
What if we don't want to play, David?
I think you'll want to play with me, but not me today. We will play later.
David, do you know this thing?
Are you joking?
Hi, Petema.
Squint your eyes. Squint your eyes. Who does it look like? Kind of.
I mean, it looks kind of like you.
Well, I guess it is. Because we recognized the last day that the other guy was a simulacrum, right?
He's
Yeah,
on
you
the
would have
floor
picked it
next
up,
to my
yeah.
feet.
And you can
This
see,
is probably the David that created that David.
Have you been here before?
Wait, were you not here before?
I've never been to this
She was
one.
not
Is
here
this-
before.
Oh, holy shit, in my head I just put Potema wherever.
But Tame is always with me.
yeah, totally. Haunting me.
This is
Is
where
this
me
it?
and David and I met.
Yeah, that was only a few minutes ago. Well, a couple hours ago for me, but a couple of years ago
Been
for you.
hours? Wait, how long has it been?
For you, it's
For
only
me?
been about 10 minutes, Quill and Wisteria.
10 minutes, hours, years.
A couple of
Pointing
years.
at
Time is
themselves.
a weird soup.
Yeah, Patema, that one that's crumbling in front of us, he's not real me, and the other one, I guess, also isn't real me in a different way, but he's another me.
I'm more you than I'll ever be.
That is untrue.
Can I walk up to the simulacrum and just poke it strongly, like prod it in the chest with my finger?
You watch as its
Hey,
chest kind of
hey.
like crumbles inwards a little bit, and the same with the armor. The armor that was coating its body is now gone to like kind of turns to a dull, rusting grey metal around the center where you poke it, and little bits of clay also crumble into a hollow chest. And they
Hey,
look up
Tim,
at you.
be gentle.
It's just a thing. It's just a thing, Quill.
We're all a thing. It's not nice.
What happened to it?
I think he may have lost power when he was dropping you all off.
The nature of them is the longer they exist, the more they crumble. You can never gain magic
Just a
again.
Baby.
Well,
Gasm, how old are you?
Can you not put more magic into it or something?
I might be able to, but
It's
and I just look up
here
over
just to make another one.
I
But
could.
this one's Gasm. I don't want another
I
one.
forgot his name was Gasm.
He has a name, you know.
Yeah, you named him.
Yeah.
He's you.
I could
This
fix it, but I'm not
version
sure
of
if now it's
David
right.
takes another step forward, and as he takes one step, the entire mansion itself shakes. The chandeliers begin to rattle, and his image begins to glitch and change, almost like a bugged video game character or something. Like parts of him disappear and reappear, and you see like one massive eye then shrink down into one tiny purple beam of light, and purple electricity and black electricity crackle all around his body.
Uh,
He says, I have a friend for you to play with today. He has been looking for you, David, and also wants to join me and my crew.
could I start whispering some words, flicking my wrist, and try and cast banishment on the bad David?
Bad, David.
Let me see here.
It's
I think
you can probably see my heartbeat in my chest right now. Like he's scaring me.
Someone just, thank you, Game Blaster Alpha, for following us. Thank you very much.
Game Blaster Alpha.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Hell yeah.
I love the
We're
name.
here for it.
Thank you, and we appreciate your awesome username.
Yeah,
Wow.
So, you cast Banishment.
I attempt to. Yeah.
You watch and you try to warp the reality around him, but he, your spell just crumbles away across his body. You can feel it being broken up, like that dead clay that, what's this Gasm is made up of. You feel your spell kind of move towards him, you try to drag him into something, but it's like you're just grabbing lumps of this dead, dry clay. And
And can I analyze how it broke?
give me an intelligence check.
Sure.
Did this evil David devour all the beta questers because he's got some sort of robot Johnny thing going on?
Yeah.
19.
19. You get the sense he has whatever was happening with Raja, that immunity, that resistance to magical things. This guy has the similar ability. Don't know how powerful that is, but it's like he's covered in anti-magic oil of sorts that it just slips right off if you don't have something potent enough.
Does his arm look familiar? Does it look like the one I had?
Can you give me an investigation check on that one, or perception check? Perception check.
I could cast Demi-Plane on him.
21.
21. Yeah, very reminiscent. It's got that kind of black goo and rot all over it, but this is different. It's like it's mutated and kind of gained robotic properties as well, some kind of technological properties. There's electricity running through it, but also eyes are now growing through it as well. It's just this hideous mutation of a whole accumulation of different beings and abilities and the like. But it does have it's reminiscent of that.
Hey, David. David,
Yeah?
it looks like he has...
Yes.
You're big, David.
He's got
This
the
is
bad
David.
arm.
she's gonna point and say, "You're big, David," and point at the big one.
I am the biggest David.
And she's gonna point at David and say, "That's our David." And she's gonna point down at her lap, and this is Gasm. Get your names right. Anyway.
Okay, I'm our David.
Yes. So, our David.
David
He has
up on a bookshelf and just kind of squats in like a slab squat position on top of it. You can see the bookshelf buckling under his weight, but he's just there happily, just kind of bouncing at the top of it.
Well, he's scaring me.
What, do you want to hold my hand?
Yeah. Oh, I can do that here. Yeah. I actually look kind of delighted.
She's gonna hold out her hand and still petting Gasm. And
Is it still a little weird child hand?
no, it's big normal hand now.
It is.
She's gonna wave at Patema with, "I have a hand!" Just a heads up.
I'm just sort of like taken aback, like, wow, rude.
She's gonna say to David, he has a similar arm. He has my arm. Could you?
It's bad.
Could you
Could I what?
thingy it? Could you
I
thingy
might
it?
be able to if I get near him, and if he lets me get near him.
Oh, you have no.
Oh, you
No.
won't be playing with me today. We have a different friend for you today.
I do kind of like relax at him saying that we're not going to be dealing with him.
And he just claps his hands twice, and with each clap, there's just like a sonic boom. The air again around you just cracks and breaks and shatters a bit, and like little bits around you, little images just disappear and reappear as if they're glitching out again, like a video game. And he says, "Come, come, come," and through the door comes a.
Holy shit! What are we about to fight?
Who is this?
I'm scared.
Who is it?
Another
Who is
friend,
it?
apparently. I don't
Who
know.
is it? Oh, it's him. Oh, thank the Lord. I thought you were gonna bring out Eggy M. I was gonna cry.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
That would maybe. So stepping through the door, you
Fuck.
see
I hate this
Optum,
man.
who is in the same robes and everything that he was wearing previously when you last saw him. His hand is now kind of formed a different. It was a slimy globule thing, but it's now gone solid and is covered in blue runes all the way down. You now see his body has all his skin is now covered in holes where bugs continue to crawl out and crawl back into other ones.
So this is the same one that David plane shifted.
Looks like it. He's changed a bit. His skin has gone now deathly white. The runes that were tattooed onto his body now glow bright blue. His entire body glows slightly, and he just emanates just pure magical energy. One of his eyes has just this blue mist coming out of it, kind of like a purple fire coming out of his eye, and the same purple mist comes from his black taloned hand. He moves very slowly, but moves completely silently as he comes into the room.
Could I ask 2 questions?
Yeah.
What was the name of the God virus again? I just keep calling it God virus.
The mist.
The mist.
It was the
It's
mist.
called the mist.
Okay. I thought so, and then I was like, that's too simple.
Yeah.
And also, what's Optum's actual name?
Give me a history check, see if you remember.
Sure.
Did we know him by his actual name though?
I don't know if you did or not, but you might have picked it
Oh,
up
okay.
at some stage.
I don't think Quill or Wisteria do either.
No, just dude with my arm.
Dude.
Oh,
I've
nice.
never seen this
26.
ad before.
26. It was mentioned when you went through that list of members who were part of the Kingsguard, he was there. And you would know him at that point. Let me just double check the name.
It's not just me.
Yeah, I can't actually remember what his actual name was.
His name is Elktrin.
Eltrin.
Elktrin. Yeah. Elktrin.
Oh yeah.
I actually had that written down on a previous page. What happened?
You're right.
Quill?
Marissa.
He's the guy after Rael.
Oh shit! Okay, I was right. Okay.
Nice.
Dude, I know, okay? That's why
I was double checking with you.
Yeah.
So, in terms of the storyline for the PB Rebellion, if you are both on the same timeline, you're in a timeline about 2 years before the point where you know, the beta questers are. So they're kind of 2 years in the future, if that makes sense, in another reality.
okay.
Yeah.
So this is where kind of Eltrin ended up. He ended up working for the Kingsguard in the end. He continued to move up the ranks of whatever job he was in, and now he became a member of the Kingsguard. In the beta questers reality, anyway.
Didn't Rael beat the shit out of him?
Yeah, him and
Okay.
Shahil just beat the fucking shit out of
Okay,
him to
good.
die like
I'm
by a
remembering
tree.
correctly.
I also have a question.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that a fruit and veg stall beside him?
It is, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I like fresh fruit and veg. Okay,
David likes his smoothies.
it's true.
Yeah.
How do you think he got so jacked?
I turned to David and Batema. Am I supposed to know this dude?
No,
Is it
Um,
trouble?
he's big trouble. You see that arm?
How
Don't
bad?
let it touch
Scale
you.
from 1 to 10.
We're talking similar
know-
levels to the Dreamer, but
You know all those people in the castle that we were avoiding, all the people guarding Zersha before we got there.
Uh-huh.
Well, this guy's one of them, except that
Oh.
we did some fucked up shit to him and made him even worse.
he's another
Of course you
infectious
did. Of
god.
course you did. Doesn't surprise
Yeah.
me.
See his arm? That's a virus. That's a
That's my
god
arm.
virus called the Mist.
It's my
And
arm.
David put him in a different reality, so I guess that's why he's now here, claiming revenge. Keep an eye on that demi plane that you put Krampus in, by the way.
I think as
you-
Batema says that, I start to have like this like seeping little doubt. It's like, oh shit, am I one of the space wizards?
You did this.
Almost.
Well, if he gets to that, then I guess.
Almost as if this bulky David, the big David, is reading your thoughts. He says, well, there are no space wizards yet anymore, but Zachriel is looking for a new champion. And so he has brought all of you here to celebrate him, and so he can host for his powers.
Stare.
Can I turn around to Wisteria and just grab her by the shoulders and just kind of not shake her, but just kind of like give her a little reassuring grip on the shoulders and say, "All right, fairy wings, it's your time to shine." And I'll give her a bardic inspiration.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What?
that's
yeah.
interesting.
What if...
Where did you become
Out of
bardic?
nowhere. What the fuck? Okay.
The table has like every
Well,
single.
I'm not. I don't actually have that
What am I meant to
ability.
do with that?
But I seen David doing it a bunch. So I'm like,
I was so confused.
You know what? For the sake of this, you have a D4 on whatever you roll.
Just so inspired. No magic needed. So
It's
inspired.
just this firm grip on your shoulder, and it calms your nerves
heads
that little
up.
bit.
Marissa left.
Oh,
She's disappeared on
Oh.
the chat.
Yeah.
She's back.
oh, she's back.
Okay, good.
You've just been inspired by future Patema as she grips your shoulder and reassures you.
Marissa.
What am I meant to do with that?
You have a D4 on your next roll whenever you make a roll, if you want to use it on something.
Okay, cool.
It's like guidance. Essentially.
Could I like?
Uh,
Could I try casting telepathic bond on Wii 5? Actually, Wii 5 and also fuck it, Gasm. Why not?
Yeah, baby.
I don't want to hear that thing's thoughts.
Part of our team now.
Well,
I have
lucky
adopted
you can
him. He's
selectively
part of it.
decide when you turn on and off your link because of your whole thing.
You
So-
can mute him if you really want.
I mean, I could probably finish him off.
Ah,
I started to feel sorry for him at the end of the last adventure. Maybe just
can we refrain from killing Jasmine just until?
I won't because Quill seemed to like this sodding piece of fake David Clay, but I personally do not harbor any empathy towards this thing.
I have no allegiance but a little bit of empathy.
In fact, I don't really like it because it's an image of David but it's
Aw.
not David, you know.
I understand.
Fatema
It's
saying that
upsetting
to
for me
all of
too.
us.
Oh no, I'm saying this to you guys just so you know
Just to us,
where I'm at.
not
Yeah,
in
that
game.
wasn't in game.
Okay.
She would never explain what she's thinking.
Which can cause to some confusion. So, as you're all chatting away and discussing things, you watch.
We're just shooting the shit.
You're just shooting the shit. Big David turns to Optum and says, "You've been looking for him everywhere, and here he is. He's not me. This is the one you want to see." And he kind of gives like a little bow, like a very stiff bow, and kind of comes back up, and he opens up his hand, and a purple sphere of energy floats just above his hand, and he throws it to Optum. Hot potato, catch! And Optum grabs it, and it bursts and covers his entire body in a thin veil of purple light. As this happens, you
Can I do an Arcana check on that?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Everything they do is so scary and suspicious. Why am I so scared of everything?
You
Your
will
bunny
be
hearts.
able to do this one day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck!
People tend to be
That
freaked
is
out by dolls.
37.
Fuck.
Jesus.
This ball is just... You've seen the eyes. You've seen other things happening with Ptema as well to do with the Dreamer. But you've never seen such a pure form of power that just reeks of Dreamer energy. This is just a sphere of pure energy taken from the Dreamer.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I relay that to the gang. That is
Eldratar
good.
energy. And Big David turns to all of you and he says, "Today we're going to play hot potato, hot potato, hot potato." And he just grins, and you see the corners of his mouth split open and kind of peel away, and then reveal more rows of teeth further up his cheeks. And he just has this massive grin on his face, constantly saying hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. And he says, "You get hit with the hot potato, that person gets the hot potato. Hit someone else with the hot potato, that person gets the hot potato. Last one standing will be the Dreamer's champion." And he throws...
What do you mean standing? The last one with it? Or the last one alive?
He throws a sphere of black energy down at his feet, and a big poof of black smoke rises up, and he disappears.
He's way more dramatic than you.
Motherfucker.
Optum turns
So
to you, takes a step forward. I'll get a roll initiative.
Ah!
David, what did you do?
I am exponentially more nervous than I was last time, so
This is actually kind of scarier than the thing we just came down from. Like, I was so tense at the end of the last game.
Your butt cheeks do not get a chance to unclench.
I'm using my extra
Just
special dice, so I
constipating
swear to
me.
God, it doesn't give me a good roll.
I'll also, for the sake of
That's
it,
a
I'm
fucking joke.
gonna
Oh,
put down, what's his name again? What's the clay David called again?
Gasm.
Gasm, thank you.
Gasm.
Or Clavid. Clavid
Clavid.
Gasm.
Clavid Gasm.
Clavid
I like
Gasm.
Alright.
Gasm David.
So, let's start rolling initiative here. What does Optum get? He gets a... Well, it's called Elktrin, is his actual name, but he can't remember that. What's this initiative bonus? Okay.
Can I just get clarification on the rules of the game? Because
Yeah, you guys,
David.
yeah, for the sake of this, I can explain. You guys are playing Hot Potato. Currently,
Okay.
Optum has the Hot Potato. You don't know what happens when you have the Hot Potato, but if you hit him, you will get the Hot Potato. If he hits you, he'll pass the Hot Potato onto you, and it goes around like that. Whoever has the Hot Potato, if they are hit or hit anyone, they pass it on to them.
So we're
Wait,
trying to
Pat?
avoid the hot potato.
That's how Hot Potato usually works, so that's...
I've never played hot potato.
but at the same time, I don't know if I want him to have it either. So.
Yeah,
I'm
you
brown.
don't know what it does. Yeah, you guys.
I'm worried about the Tama.
But
I'm alright.
what
Actually,
you do
did we we got our spell slots back. Did we get our health, and did I get my psi points
I'm gonna
and stuff
say,
as
yeah,
well?
everyone for the sake of this has experienced a long rest, just because I think you'll need it, and also just from being in this room for enough time and going through time and space, everything is warped and weird, and you've all had a long rest. Yeah.
Okay.
Does my harp get its spells back? Because I only used the one
Yeah.
before I came.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
good,
you
good.
can say that. Okay, so starting with Mira, what did you get?
11.
11. Okay, David, what did you get?
26.
26. Patema,
Nice. No one's surprised.
what have you got?
I got a 3.
3. All right.
Yeah.
Gasm is a 1.
I'm distracted.
Fuck.
Will, what did you get?
Got a 9.
9. Okay, and Wisteria.
Wisteria got a natural 1.
Oh, so after Gasm.
No.
You are
I
slower
got
than
a-
Clayman.
I got a 3, and I had advantage on that roll. I rolled 2 4s.
Wow. Oh, man, that's just classic. Classic Patema.
Oh no.
Okay, so top of the round is future David. What would you like to do?
It's okay if you don't give me an answer, but could I clarify the whole like touching thing?
Yeah.
So like if I cast Spirit Guardians, is that count as touching if he comes near me and takes damage from Spirit Guardians?
You'll have to find out.
Cool.
Oh, that's a good question, David. That's a good question, Nick.
I will say, being here, you kind of feel like a crackling on your back, and you kind of reach around and you kind of touch where your whatchamacallit is, your curse,
Mark?
and it is there's purple. There's like electricity crackling on it. When you bring your hand away, your fingertips are crackling with like purple and black electricity.
Somebody needs a bath.
No, I need a bath. I am going to. Fuck!
I like to think that as he's doing this, he's saying to himself that he needs a bath, like audibly.
I'm going to cast Globe of Invulnerability and bring in whoever's willing on our thing.
Okay, 2 seconds out.
Let me just double check the casting on that. Globe. Where the hell is it? Oh wait, is Globe might not be on my list because transmutation. One sec.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we have all our spells here.
We
Or
have
abjuration, rather.
We have all of them.
Oh, he just
Yeah,
means he doesn't
transmutation.
have
Oh,
to.
Yeah. Oh, but it's the reason that it's not on my list is what I mean.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna cast that around us. And whoever wants to get in, I'll center myself and get as many as I can, I guess.
Hold up. 2 seconds.
Sure.
Let's do.
Center yourself. You're just gonna start aligning your chakras mid-battle.
David, what does it do?
It'll cover us in like an orb that cannot be penetrated.
Oh.
So it's like we can't be touched. It's basically a force field.
Oh, it's the things Ursha did.
Yeah, pretty much. He did Wall of Force though, I think.
Oh, right.
But this is like that, but we can technically roll around in it, I think.
Like actually roll around or just?
Yeah, no, well, like as a group, we can roll around. We're in the one globe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like that metal control. Okay.
Doesn't mean we also can't hit the dude.
Yes,
Bear with me now. I just
but it blocks. It blocks. So I'm casting it at 6th level, so it blocks 7th level and lower spells from being cast through it.
Yeah. Okay.
You can always just swashbuckle in and out.
No, fuck it. I'm gonna cast it at level 8.
So cool. He's gonna cast counterspell.
I will. What levels he cast?
I will,
well,
I will
level
counterspell his counterspell.
You can use
Nice.
an 8th level spell slot.
Oh, fuck. Fucking okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. So
Okay.
everyone is down an 8th level spell slot.
Da 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 da.
Okay. So that's his reaction. He's also. Let me just check very quickly.
This is only gonna buy us time to plan and to maybe get away, because I think getting away is what we should do. But that is a me problem.
He is going to use his reaction.
He just uses reaction.
No, sorry, not his reaction. Sorry, his legendary reaction to use one of the powers of his hand.
Fuck.
Counterspell.
If it's a spell, then yeah, I'll totally count.
Yeah, he's casting a spell, and he's gonna cast slow.
Who? Oh, he's gonna cast on an area. Yeah, fuck it. I'll
It doesn't
Okay.
cast or anything, so yeah, okay.
Cool.
So I'll just mark down how many charges to use there. Where is slow? How many charges does it use? I just lost it. I had it there for 2 seconds, and now it's gone. Fuck. 2 charges. Okay.
I'm so fucking concerned.
Same.
Okay, so he points his hand at you. Time and space kind of begin to like slow down and push down against all of you. David, you can't just spell it. You break it away, and then your orb of invulnerability is cast around you and your friends.
I don't wish to be inside it.
Okay, so what's
Okay.
the radius of it again? Or
It's
is
a
it
10-foot radius.
10-foot radius from you, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'll move into like the center there.
okay. Sure. So
I guess
Here,
I'll
is
move
it?
beside. Yeah.
there. Okay.
Who wants to be in it?
Me.
Not me.
Okay, cool. Then I'll take everyone except for Mira if possible.
Okay. So let me try to get a.
Presume we can step in and out of it, right?
No, but I can drop it.
Oh, right. Can I step back or something to not be in it?
You can on your turn. Can you step out of it when you're?
Well, technically, I think I decide who goes into it, so I can like push them
Okay.
away as they go into the globe. If that
I
makes
suppose
sense.
you don't know. I suppose you can't know who wants to be in or not, though.
That's true too.
Oh yeah.
I guess we don't have a choice.
All right.
Fuck, am I stuck there anyway then?
But then you also kind of can, because that's how D&D works. Like you do get to talk during battle.
Sure.
I could just put my hand up, say I want to be in.
Yeah, well, we can like say something, but we can't like run a poll. That's like a round.
Oh no, I get that, but I can push people out that don't want to be in. As in, like I choose what
Oh, okay,
into.
okay.
So if you just tell him, he'll just kick you out.
Mm.
Fucking, why can't I? Hold up. Is it not it's not doing it because. Oh, it does do it. Okay, cool. So 10-foot radius. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should be doing it actually up here. That's a really fucking big bubble.
Yeah, it's a big ass bubble. I didn't realize it was that big until well a moment
So you
ago.
can get everyone in there.
That's just be everyone.
Yeah. So let me just look it up so I can actually see exactly what it does. So.
Could I actually just cast it at 6th level?
6th level.
Yeah.
Oh, so he wouldn't have used an 8th level spell slot. He would use this 6th level spell slot, or he wouldn't know actually, would he?
Yeah, not necessarily.
Or he'll take an Arcana check if he can.
Well, do you know? I can just keep it the way it was. It's I don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, you did
whatever
panic,
you
I
do.
suppose. So yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Cool.
everyone's down the 8th level spell slot. Cast at 8th level. So when you cast this, barrier blocks spells of 1 level higher for each spell. So okay, cool. So any spell 5th level or lower cast from outside the barrier can affect creatures and objects in it. Mobile, faintly shimmers in space. Okay. Any spell level cast from outside the barrier can't affect creatures or objects within it. Even spell blah 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 blah. So you can't step through it. You can walk through it and everything.
Huh?
Yeah. Globe of Invulnerability, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in a mobile, faintly.
Oh, it's
shimmering...
mobile.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Okay. Cool.
So yeah, people can walk into the barrier and start casting spells, and they can cast it from inside the barrier, but you can't cast.
Oh, cool.
it
So we can
into
just
the
keep
barrier.
stepping in and out of it. Oh,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
a different spell to what I thought I was going to cast, but that's fine. I'll do that.
Okay, cool. All right. Cool. So, yeah, and it is.
So it doesn't matter. I guess we're in it until.
Yeah, you're
you
all
guys
in
are-
it, and you can step in and out of it. You can cast spells from inside it as well. Yeah, all that is cool. Is that everything David wants to do, or?
I'll move back over towards where the eye and tentacle are. So, like, south on the screen.
Okay. The eye and tentacle. So you're going here, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, it's around you. So does it remain around you?
It's
No, it's a mobile.
Oh, mobile. Sorry, yeah. And is it a 10 foot? It's 10. This should be smaller then, shouldn't it?
10-foot radius.
Yeah, so it should actually
Yeah, it should
be-
be slightly smaller.
Yeah. So it should be that size. And it's focused around you. So there we go. Right.
Yeah, but I'll stay within the globe light.
Okay. We can say it just within that little bit there. Yeah, cool. It's alright. I mean, I don't fucking know. If I do this and I line
There we
it up
go.
there we go. So we can say it's there. You can cast it there. Okay, perfect. So that's you then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you back up inside the bubble, and Optin begins to move forwards. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3 into the bubble. Just pass through it. You watch as it's like he's walking through a barrier of water. He just kind of walks straight through it. You see his pale face coming through with his hood up, and he points at you, David, with his finger. He's also gonna see how many charges come back in the hand. Just 3 charges. Okay.
I can just imagine Mira as like me, him, me.
And so he will cast disintegrate on you.
Oh,
On who?
On
Oh
you.
no.
On me?
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
shit!
you.
Bring it.
Yes. We'll do that.
I will counterspell. Haha.
Okay. What level is disintegrate? Disintegrate level 6. Is there? Where are you casting it at?
6th level. Why not? Fuck it.
Okay. So he does that. Where's the fucking charges for disintegrate?
Where's the what?
What?
I'm trying to find out how many charges disintegrate use, or is it death finger that he uses? Actually, maybe not disintegrate.
Oh, finger of death.
Yeah, I think it's maybe finger of death.
He fingers you to death.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
think
god.
He fingers you. I think that's what he uses actually, because
that's why the other guy is called Gasm.
No.
You see within creatures. Yeah, no, sorry, it's finger of death. It's not disintegrate. Sorry, that's my bad.
Okay,
he's
cool, then
using finger
I'll-
of death.
I'll just do the same, but with that.
You're casting at 7th level, is it?
No, fuck it. I'll cast it at 3rd level and I'll do the save.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what is the save again? It's
It's. Bada-bada-boom. Oh, yeah, nice.
It's counter
One
spell. So you make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC is 10 plus spells up, so 17 is the DC.
Cool. Cool. Ooh. That is 24.
24 passes. So you watch as shoot. He shoots this like beam of, and then this white energy just shoots towards you, kind of going right over your shoulder, Mira, and then just freezes midair, and then just.
I wave my finger and I go, that's my game.
There's no expression coming from him at all. And he will then. I think he will do nothing. Yes. So he's used 5 charges there. Okay. Okay.
Hey, cool.
That is his turn. Yeah. Yeah, that is his turn. Oh, he can do it with his eyes. That's where he gets disintegrate from. So, okay, I just gotta take note of that. Okay, cool. So, next in the round it is Mira. What would you
Hello.
like to do?
First of all, I will use my bonus action to activate my blade song.
Nice.
I am speedy, I have a boost to my AC and all of that good shit.
Cool.
Watch out, she's gonna Beyblade.
I'm gonna Beyblade. Between
Let
two
it rip,
things.
lads. Let it rip.
Fuck it, I will cast magic missile on this dude, so I get the orb.
That's very clever. Nice. Okay, so actually, at the end of his turn, he had to he took damage from the orb. Sorry, that's not much. Okay. I said I wouldn't make it confusing, and yet here I am. And I got a roll on my D100 table for him actually. Just before you make this decision, I just want you to know what you're actually going to be
Right.
taking on, just in case you're unsure. But as he kind of ends his turn, he shoots the beam towards David.
Another one? Oh shit.
No, it was on this. I'm just going back.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what happened.
But yeah. So just reckoning that a bit. Huh.
Yes.
Okay. So you watch as his other arm, that is not the Black Death arm, now becomes huge and muscular, and it's like the muscles like start to rip and tear, and it's just this giant meaty hand now with like massive metal claws, that like slams down onto the ground. He kind of clutches it, and the pain hurts him a little bit. He winces, and then just shrugs and moves this massive arm around, looking at you.
Okay.
You're continuing magic missile though?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just I don't trust you to have this whatever fucking orb. So
Okay. So, using magic missile, they fly in your direction. In his direction. How much damage did they do?
wait. Like 3, 3, and 4. Wait. And I think they do also force damage on top of that. I should have looked this up. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's like an additional.
They do plus
Four,
1 for each
three.
one, I think.
Oh, plus
It's 1d4 plus 1 for each
Yeah,
missile.
for each missile.
Yeah. So 10. Wait. Please. Ah, yeah. So 13 force damage.
13 force damage, okay. So,
Good shit.
good soup. As all of these kind of three just kind of fly, they kind of just scatter against his arm. He kind of just moves back a little bit as they kind of hit his chest. But the purple orb does kind of like, with the last one, the last magic missile hits him, the purple orb flies out of his chest, floats up in the air, and then shoots down into you, covering you with this purple energy.
Great.
Cool.
You know what, I'm gonna extra attack him anyways. I'm gonna try to swing at him with my scimitar.
Ooh.
Nice, okay.
Just for the sake of it, you know. Why not?
As you come close to him, he will look at you and use.
Don't look at me.
as soon as you step one step towards him, he's going to use frightening gaze on you. So he's just going to stare at you. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yes, I
He
can.
frightens the gaze. Oh no, we're all fucked.
Okay, I have nothing. That's just natural 19.
No, yeah, you're fine. You shrug it off, and
No.
you are no longer scared of him for the next 24 hours. You just you just stare right back at him and keep moving. He kind of flinches a little bit. He's going to use his last legendary action to use. Where is it? Nah, fuck it. He's gonna hang on to it for now. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Make an attack roll.
That is 21 to hit.
That hits.
Hell yeah! And that is what's it? It's not a lot. That's 5 slashing damage.
5 slashing damage.
I tried.
That's pretty good. And as you hit him, the orb bounces from you onto him.
Oh, that is true! I forgot!
Hot potato.
Hot potato, hot potato.
So you're the kind of
You can
bounces
just hear
into your
this fuck
chest.
from underneath my mask.
And he grins. Okay. And you watch as well as just on his neck and on his forehead, 2 eyes open up.
Oh no.
Oh! Is it doing that? Is it doing what I think it's doing? Is it being a bitch?
Okay. And he kind of you kind of cut into like through his armor, kind of just nicks him in the chest, and he kind of just shrugs it off, looking at you, and cracks his neck, left and right. Okay. We are on to Quill. What would you like to do?
How close is Mira to him? Like, when she hit him?
Within
Right up.
10 feet.
Oh, you don't even have to go near him, do you? You're gonna stay away, are you?
Yeah, I mean, my reach is on my flying speed.
Oh, true. Yeah, so you don't even have to move. Yeah, cool.
Oh,
Yeah, your
boomerang.
sword can just go flying around and just stab him. Yeah, come. Nice.
How close is Gasm?
He's right beside you
Is
on the floor.
he down?
He's there. He's on
Yes.
the map.
He's there.
He's
Yeah.
I think on the floor as in like he's down.
Oh no, he is dying technically. Like this.
This off the top of her head, does Quill know anything about clay people?
As much as you would know, I have to say.
That is so unhelpful, Gabriel. Would she know if I try and heal him, it would work?
I'm gonna say Quill has no idea what kind of creature this guy is. You know what? Fucking give me an Arcana check. Let me see. Let's see what you got. I don't know where Quill would have learned anything like this, but you can roll for it.
Dating weird people, you never know.
Don't forget Jack of all trades.
Okay. Wait, what the fuck does Jack of all trades do?
Gives you half your proficiency to the roll.
I could be doing that!
Yeah, for all ability checks.
I think they're already included in your abilities, but
I think they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I added them. on
Oh,
just
okay.
to make my life easier. What was it? Arcana?
Arcana.
Uh. 12.
12. You have no idea.
Okay. Does she? So she saw the thing fly back at him. So he has the orb now.
He has the orb now, yeah.
E. Oh, fuck. I didn't think this through. Because I want to do something, but I don't know how thick I can make this without hurting anyone else.
That sounds promising.
Yeah, just do it.
Oh, it's 5
We die,
feet
we
thick.
die.
I don't want to hurt anyone, though. Because I've done it too often already, so it'd be bad of me. She will move back
Back. Here?
towards
Oh.
towards the gaping mouth hole, it looks like.
Okay. As soon as you do, he's going to reach out with his hand, and he's going to try to... it's called touch. He's going to touch you. He's going to reach out with the hand and jab his nails into you. As an opportunity attack. So that is going to be a 31 to hit.
Oh, definitely. Hey, that's such a high number.
Okay. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, a con save?
Yeah.
Uh, 22.
That is okay. You do take 13 cold damage. And you feel your body kind of freeze over, like in cold, like frostbite, kind of almost like cold ice, where you kind of shrug it off, you keep moving, you get back.
She's just gonna slap his hand away.
Nice.
Would that make the orb come to her?
Well, he's hit you, so you now have the orb, yeah. And
I thought Mira had it.
Mira
Mira
hit
then
him.
hit
And
him,
he
so it
took it
bounced
back.
back to him.
Oh, right.
And the eyes on his body now close, and now one eye opens up at the center of your head.
Nice.
The center of Quill's head?
Yeah, center of
Yeah.
Quill's head, yeah.
Fuck!
Where her
she's
horn
gonna-
used to be.
Yeah, I was actually thinking. She's gonna move back, grab her harp, and then do a little sad ass song as she's prone to do, and do Wall of Thorn in a very tight circle on him. Or in him.
Ooh, nice.
What was the spell that you casted us at? The 8 for the global invulnerability? You watch as the anyway.
Oh yeah. It won't cast through it. If you walk through the other side, you can do it and then leave, but you can't cast through the globe, the blue area.
Yeah. So as you do cast it, the wall of thorns just moves all over the globe, kind of surrounding it in thorns, but doesn't actually penetrate through.
She's gonna wait. Can I redo it and not step back? I'm so sorry. I completely forgot that.
I'm gonna say no.
No, that's fine.
I think that I know it's really shitty of me, but I think
Fine, it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm just an idiot.
Yeah, I think Quill wouldn't have actually quite known that what spell has just been cast here, and David didn't really explain it. So I think.
So there's a thorn wall around him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll put that around there. It's just
When she sees that it's not working, can she just make a whole wall of thorn in a very tight circle around the circle, but leave an exit for anyone to run out of if they need to?
Oh, okay. Where do you want the exit to be?
Far corner, close to Wisteria.
Close to Wisteria. Yeah, sure. We can put it just behind Wisteria. Cool. So I'll say this whole thing is covered in thorns. I will say this closes up behind you, unless you want to keep that open. Do you?
No.
Okay. So the whole thing is now.
She will. Does it look like there's anything sentient around her? Other than the players inside the thorns.
Yeah, give me an insight check or perception check to yourself.
18.
18. You see a spectral purple elephant walking around the room. This mouth on the floor is opening and closing, just like kind of breathing almost. Tentacles come through the walls that are all squirming and moving. Eyeballs look at you and look at everyone else around the room. There's a wardrobe that's opening and closing, eating flies in the room. A spectral shark swims through the air. A crocodile is just under the floorboards and now starts to dive back under to avoid the thorns. There's a spectral horse. There's a dragon head on the wall, mounted on the wall, that's still like kind of just laughing and taking everything in, just like an old laugh is coming from this thing. It's bearded dragon, just that's kind of all you would see from where you are. There's a table over here with hands and legs that's just kind of like dancing and grooving. Yeah.
Does the eye hurt or anything? Does it feel weird? Is it doing anything to her?
I will get you to make maybe an insight check.
I've had too many people inside of me to not know what it feels like at this point.
Yeah. I'll give you advantage.
So wait, Quill got an eye as soon as she touched the orb, but I didn't.
I'm going to say it would have opened up elsewhere on your body, because I did forget to mention it. You would have felt it maybe opening up in your arm. But yeah, it was just something I forgot.
Slapped him too hard and it went back to him too fast. What was I doing?
Insight check, yeah.
23.
23. You can feel it. It's opening up, and there is just like a well of power inside it that's not quite ready, but you feel if you can hold on to this power, this energy that you just took, for just a few seconds, you might be able to use that eye, center of your head.
Does she know if that's a good idea?
Gives you the heebie-jeebies. Kind of gives
so
you...
that's a bad idea.
But it's powerful. You don't know. Maybe it's worth it.
She is going to hide.
Okay.
She's just gonna hide.
You can use you're using your bonus action then.
Yeah.
Where
Bonus
would you like
action
to go?
Is that a fireplace?
Yeah, you can hide in there.
I'll go hide inside.
Give me a stealth check.
Face. Is it a stealth check?
Stealth check, yeah.
Oh, that's a 26.
That's, yeah, he has no idea. No one knows, really, unless they have a higher passive perception than that. Probably David.
Probably
but,
David.
If David knows where you are, pretty much no one else does. As you just dash you off, disappear past the...
Wait, what was the number?
26.
26.
Oh, no, I don't.
Can I run outside the cage?
You can if you head out the door where Wisteria is, or you can pass through the thorn wall that's around.
No, I'll go around where
Okay.
Wisteria is.
Where do you want to be?
Just right outside of it.
Alright. There you go. Cool. Perfect. Yeah. So David has a level in civilian, which allows him to move on other people's turns.
Oh, nice.
Alright. So, with that, we go on to Gazim, who's going to roll a death save.
No.
And he got a natural 20! He's like, kind of brings his fist down
damn.
and starts to then move and get up. He's in the process of getting up. That's at the end of his
Oh,
turn.
he's
that he
actually
makes it.
dying.
He's actually dying. He's no longer dying. He has 1 hit point.
I didn't know the immediacy of his dying. I thought it was like, oh, I'm crumbling slowly, not like I'm presently on the death.
But he has 1 hit point now, and that's the end of his turn, unfortunately. But he is
Nice.
getting up. Even though and as he gets up, little bits of his body, like the center of his chest, all that armor that was inside of him just like falls onto the floor. There's like a cloud of dust. He's really drying out, really crumbling, but he wants to help. Okay, and then Wisteria. What would you like to do?
I know this is not gonna work, but I'm gonna cast Fast Friends.
Well then. Oh, actually, sorry. Before we actually get to you, Quill. First of all, because you have the ball, the hot potato, you take 32 points of psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, no, it's only been 1 round. Sorry, you take 16 points of psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And can you roll me a D100, please?
What was the marker for that? It hasn't been a full round yet.
No, it hasn't been. So it's just one. You only take 1 of the dice damage. Right now.
63.
63.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see here.
What did I get? What's gonna happen to me?
Hey. This is fucking weird. Okay. As you run like towards the door, you kind of grab like a you kind of hop into the fireplace, and as you do, you look down at your arms, and they have extended and about 10 feet out from your body, and you have to pull them back in. And your arms are now almost twice the length of your body. They are covered in little suction cups all over. You have a reach of 10 feet. And they're kind of slimy, similar to tentacles. They're all elongated. Your whole arm, all the way up your forearm and your fingertips and your hands, are all covered in suction cups. And there's one other thing here. Oh, I keep losing it because there's so many fucking... It's a D100 table. Here we go. Table reach. Yeah, you have a plus 10 foot to your reach. And as a bonus action, you can concentrate and extend an arm to perform an action like grappling or a melee attack or casting a touch spell up to 30 feet away. So they're actually stretchy as well. You also have advantage on any grapple checks that involve climbing. And if you grab something from far away, you can choose whether to drag it behind you or drag yourself towards it. So yeah, you have a reach of 10 foot extra when you're attacking things. You can also take a concentration check to extend your hand further up to 30 feet to make melee attacks and things. But yeah, you've got really long, stretchy noodle arms right now.
Oh shit, bro! Just gonna look down at her arms and be like, this is not something she planned to have.
And then we go
No,
on to
stop, sir.
Wisteria. What would you like to
Hello.
do? Uh-oh.
Again, I want to use fast friends.
Fast friends, that was it. No, sorry, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get that up now. Fast friends. Okay.
I doubt it's gonna work, but you know,
Okay.
keeping hopes high.
But maybe he's a reasonable guy, you know?
Yeah,
You got
Maybe
this.
He just
Wisteria.
wants a
maybe
friend.
you look at
I
my...
gave Wisteria inspiration as well, so...
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
you
yeah.
look at my fairy wings and go, damn, she's kind of cute.
They will take a wisdom saving throw.
Marissa, just to clarify, you are not a fairy. It's just the picture that we have.
Shut the fuck up.
Out of curiosity, what are you saying to this character? What is it that you want them to do for you when you're casting this?
I didn't think this far. I didn't think it would work.
It's all right. Well, just out of curiosity, what are you saying to this thing?
Just to clarify, I'm doing this to the blue bitch, okay?
Yeah, I figured.
I'll be like, hi, okay, so I know you don't know me and I don't know you, and I know we probably got each other's differences, and I'm a child and you look obviously like an adult, but trust me, I'm also an adult. But like, can we just like not do this and fight? Like, and you know, you look like a nice person inside. Not that I can see your inside, but you know, you look like you could potentially be nice. So how about we just break this whole thing off and you take us home and possibly give me all the Arcana tablets you've ever found in your life, or their locations.
As you're saying
And
all
I'm
this
just
to
gonna
him,
like grin really weirdly.
he kind of looks at you for a second, and then all of a sudden he kind of like reaches to his temple and just kind of starts to shriek out in pain and agony for a second, and he starts to look down at his hand again, his blackened hand. The purple flames in his hand, kind of in his eye, flicker, and he's like, I remember. No! And he kind of flicks his head back again. The eye bursts into purple flames, and he is going to use a legendary save to resist that because he rolled really shit.
Nice Wisteria.
Damn!
Hey,
Can
give your
future Fatima like look over her shoulder at Wisteria and do the nodding thing, the lumberjack nodding gif?
Is
I
that
knew you got this, fairy wings.
Oh.
I'm glad someone believes in me.
Nice one. Yeah, so he's holding his temple, like trying to get himself together, but eventually the purple eye of flame just bursts out again, like rekindles. His arm kind of clenches, and he snaps out of it. But you almost had him for a second. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I can use this action, can't I?
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, so that was an action. So you have a bonus action left, and you have your movement left if you want to get out of the safety bubble, but also a bubble of thorns. There
no, I like my bubble. I know it's not mine, but I like it. I have. Oh, I don't. I think I can use that. I don't think I can do anything else unless I can like stab something. Can I stab something?
I don't think that's a bonus action, but you can.
Can I stab something with a bonus action?
No.
Damn it.
Unless you had made like another melee attack with your action, you can then like use that same momentum to also.
And I can't use a cantrip, can I? Unless
you can
it's
use
a-
it. Yeah, unless it's a bonus action, you can't.
God damn it! Then that's me.
Okay. Yeah, and you're gonna stay where you are.
Yeah. I'll just stay there.
Okay. He's going to use his last legendary action. As you do try to take over his mind, he's going to like shoot his hand out towards you, and he's going to cast Ray of Frost against you. It's almost like the hand almost kind of takes control of itself, and then just like launches this beam of ice in your direction. Kind of black.
Damn, this guy has a lot of legendary actions.
He is 3. But one costs 2, and then this one costs 1. And to use one of his eye or his hand powers, it costs 3.
But hasn't he done all of that and more this round?
They all reset because he started his turn. So he had the so he comes back at the start of his turn. It's only been the one round.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah,
My bad.
I know it seems like a lot for the round, but okay, so it's Ray of Frost. So he's gonna do 4. Well, he's gonna make an attack first. Melee spell attack. Melee spell attack? Oh, range spell attack. There we go. Okay. So range spell attack is gonna be to hit. It will be a say 16 hit. Wisteria.
Wisteria died for a little bit.
Does
can you
16
repeat that?
hit you?
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. So this beam just hits you, and you take 21 points of cold damage.
Gee,
But
cold?
Yeah, are you immune to that, or do you resist
I'm
it?
immune to cold.
You're immune
I'm
to
immune
it. Yeah, ice just shoots across your body, and he just kind of tilts his head, a little confused, as you feel no cold, as you are you're related to Tyr.
Do I take any damage?
No, if you're immune, then you take no damage.
Fuck yeah, bitch!
Thankfully for the
Wisteria
granddad.
just flipped down, being like,
I had a tickled. What was that?
You see his eyes widen, and he kind of fixes his glasses. Okay, nice one. So top of the round, we're on to you, David.
No.
No.
Okay.
Sorry. Wait. Did we miss you, Patema? Sorry. I'm so fucking. Yeah, I'm sorry. That you're 3 on the thing. Sorry. Your turn.
Oh, I was actually before Wisteria.
You were. Yeah. I totally just skipped over it. I'm very sorry.
Wow.
Oh, oops, sorry.
I got distracted. Whatever. Sorry.
Well. Anyway, I won't be long. I'll just step towards Optum. And I'll spend a psi point to use a Tyrael weapon. So I do not need to do an attack roll, but he needs to do a saving throw.
Oh, what kind of save does he do?
It's a dex save.
Dex save.
That's cool.
He's not very good. Well, he's okay then, but he got a 12.
That is a fail. Pretty
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, just zoom towards him. You move at this like incredible speed, cutting through all his like star platinum armor. Doesn't matter. He just has no time to dodge out of the way, thinking the armor will protect him. But yeah, you hit him. You hit straight into him.
And just 1 second.
If you are using Spectre Weapon as well, I will say for things like that, you can add the +3 to the save if you like, because it's a magical weapon.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, sorry. He's not engaged with Gasm, so he's not.
No.
Okay, that is. Oh,
They're getting married.
He is just furniture in my eyes.
Oh.
Aww.
So that is 7, 10 slashing damage and 3 necrotic damage.
Okay then. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and it's an action to grapple, right? It's not a bonus action.
Yeah, it would be.
Oh wait, I used my bonus action anyway. Okay, yeah, that's me done.
Okay, so yeah, you cut straight through his armor. Hold up now. What have we got here? No, I did that wrong. I added this. Okay, cool. Is it right? No, sorry. I think that's it. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, you just cleave right into his chest. And he kind of just coughs up a little bit of like blood from his throat as this kind of thing just phased straight through his body. He looks up at you and also confused, and he says, my dossier never had any information about this on you. And he squints. And that's it's David's turn. There we go.
Cool. I'm going to clutch onto my wooden triangle necklace. I'm going to walk into the sphere. And I'm going to turn it upside down and speak through the hole and cast Force Cage.
Well then! Force Cage.
So amazing, he turned Texan.
You turned me Texan, boy. Force Cage. You're casting it on him, I assume.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it so that it's in his area and he's the one like fully within its confines.
Alright, he will use his counterspell here on this.
Counterspell? Interesting. I will counterspell his counterspell.
Okay, so you're using a 7th level spell slot?
No, I'm just going to use a regular one and I'm going to roll
yeah, you
for
can
it.
make the roll. Yeah, sure.
That is... beautiful. 31.
Fuck.
Holy
So
shit.
yeah, you counterspell his
No
counterspell.
spellcasting here.
Alright. So, an immobile, invisible cube shaped like prison encompasses composed of magical force springs into existence around an area you choose. Okay. So you're making it. Sorry, a box is it, or what? Sorry, which one are you using?
I'll make it into a cage.
Okay. So the prison is it? The prison-shaped cage.
Oh, wait.
That is up to 20 feet on the side and is made 1 inch diameter bars, space filled with 2 inches apart. Half an inch apart.
Yeah, I'm making it into the cage.
Oh, it can be up to 20 feet on a side. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to make it just so he's fully
Just around
confined.
him? Okay.
Just him. So now he's within the globe of invulnerability in a force cage, so we can walk in and out as we please.
Okay.
But we can cast things on him, and he can cast things on us when we're in the globe. But outside of it, he's fucked.
Oh, the damage I did to him, by the way, it wasn't slashing; it was psychic.
Psychic. No, that's perfect.
I don't know if that makes a difference, but just
Not hugely, but yeah, still good to know. Okay, so you just like bring your heads together, set him in a little cage, and now he just kind of looks around as the bars come up around him. Okay, interesting. Okay.
And then, oh well, like that last part, he still won't be able to exit the globe of invulnerability.
Oh, can he not? That's funny.
No, but he would still technically be able to exit the force cage. So
How come he
he'd be
can't
within-
leave the globe of invulnerability?
sorry,
How come he couldn't leave the globe of invulnerability?
because he can't cast a spell of 9. Like he can't cast a spell through it of
Well,
like 9.
he can't cast it if it's going in, but he can cast spells out.
Both. It's both ways.
Is it? I don't think so. Is it?
Yeah, that's the reason that I left.
can you concentrate on both of those at the same time?
That one isn't concentration.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Shit.
Okay. So.
And then I'm going to turn to Wisteria and say, I saw what you tried doing there. That was amazing. And I pat her on the shoulder as I walk back out again and give her bardic inspiration for a d12.
Real bardic inspiration.
Mysterious kind of gonna flick at her and be like, "Oh, please, I'm always like this."
Okay. Okay, yeah. It was the last line there where it said it works both ways. Okay, cool. So he's fucking trapped.
Now we get to decide who has the aura around them. And we can kill him while it's not on him, so he doesn't become the emissary of the dream or whatever the fuck. And I say that again, I leave the globe.
Okay. You're gonna go back out?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's his turn. And he gets back his legendary actions. And Okay. And he is going to. So he can't cast things out of this thing. Can you not?
He can cast out of the cage.
Oh, he can't cast out of the cage. Okay,
Yeah,
we can't
yeah.
get you now. Okay.
Come on, bring it.
He's gonna look at you, and he's gonna say, "Let me see here." Right, he's gonna turn to you, Patema, and he. Now this is tricky.
Yeah.
Being
Yeah,
a bad guy's
it's-
hard.
Get him to cast detect thoughts on me.
It's a good idea.
Because he's like, oh, I don't know you in my dossier. It's like, yeah, well, maybe you should try find out with your detect thoughts.
All he
See what-
hears is Smash Mouth on repeat.
Oh, man, there's not a lot you can fucking do here.
Duck.
Oh man, what does he do?
He's trapped in a little cage. I'm just gonna prod him with pain constantly.
Yeah, fuck it, he'll try this. He'll try his hand at it. Or he actually,
Okay.
you know what? He's gonna look at you, Mira.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's
come on.
going to say, go kill him for me. And he's gonna cast Dominate Monster on you.
Ah man.
Yeah, so you must make a Wisdom saving throw.
7.
Okay. So, while you're charmed, you have this telepathic link. You have to obey what they say. You can specify a simple Okay, so he's just telling you to go and kill David. The future
Okay.
David, specifying to the guy outside.
There's 3 Davids here and
And that will
That's
be
not sarcasm.
his turn.
Okay.
So yeah, that is him. Quill, just to let you know, the eye inside your head is starting to gain power now. And you have 1 legendary action. And you can use your legendary action on anyone's turn to use the power inside this eye.
Why must you give me these things, Gabriel?
Will you roll me a d10, please?
Okay.
Yes, man.
Doesn't Mira have advantage on the saving throw?
Does Mira have advantage on the saving throw?
Why
Yeah,
would
because
I?
we're fighting her.
Let me see.
Because he's fighting the creature, it's like you get advantage on the charm effect.
Oh, maybe.
Is it the same with dominate person?
As far as I know.
If the creatures that are friendly are fighting, yeah, you have advantage. You do, so you can roll again.
Oh shit.
Sorry, my bad.
Please, God.
Get a better roll.
Just
Get
leave it
a
at
better roll.
4.
4? Okay.
Oh, you still coming
No!
for me?
She coming. Alright.
I'm so weak-willed, guys. I can't.
So powerful, it gets really bad.
Fucking gamblers.
So you got a 4 as well, Quill, on your roll.
No, I got an 8.
8? Oh, that's way
Uh-huh.
juicier. Okay.
Oh
So you have the ability to petrify people.
Ooh.
no! That's such a good power. Why, Dreamer?
Why you gotta
That's
tease
how
me
they
like
get ya.
this? So it's got a DC 16 and it has a range of 120 feet. So you can reach anyone with this. You can try to petrify them.
Do they have to be looking at me or just?
No, you can just choose to use that as your legendary action. Legendary action to try to petrify someone.
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
so choose.
Thank you.
And then Optim will sit down on here in like a cross-legged position. And
Cool.
he's gonna wait and see what happens next. So, Mira, it's your turn.
um, well, since I am now very murderous towards David here, you know what? I am going to use my legendary action and open the golden eye of the dreamer on David.
Oh,
shit.
What?
that's
I'm gonna run away.
Yeah. So, Patema, you look and you see a fourth eye now in the possession of the Beta Questers. As it now lifts up.
Can I tell that Mira was just dominate person?
You can tell that Optum has just cast a spell on her. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
But you see this eye open up and kind of float up beside you, Mira, on your shoulder. And let's see here. You're in the presence of 3 other eyes in the Beta Question. Oh no, they're all left behind, so it's only a DC. Okay. So the gold eye is disintegration, I think. Yeah, so David's got to make a dexterity check. I'm sure he's going to be okay with it.
Yeah. It's David. There's no way.
Dexterity checks are actually like the one that comes up the least, but I'm really good at those. Those parts are anyway. Thank you. 24.
You dodge it as this golden beam shoots towards you.
Son of a bitch!
Just disintegrates the little man coming out of the ground beside you, and you watch as his skin just crumbles away.
I thought he was like swimming in the wooden floor.
Yeah, he was kind of swimming in the wooden floor, but now he is just like disintegrating into the floor.
No.
So that was your legendary action. You still have an action, bonus action, and movement.
I got all my shit. Well, I kind of curse under my breath. And I will use my armor to cast, in quotations, haste on myself.
Nice. So you
I am
begin
speedy.
Yeah. You watch as winds begin to pick up around you, a little bits of lightning sparks around you, and you can hear the sounds of thunder coming from Mira.
So yeah, I do that for my action, and I use my extra attack to try to attack David with my blade.
Okay. You know you still have a. Oh, that's your action to activate that. Yeah. Cool. All right.
Is it not?
Oh yeah, you actually don't need a move. What's
Oh
that?
shit!
How do you use the attack though? Because don't you have to use an attack as like your main? Oh yeah.
I have extra attack.
She's under the effects of the haste spell now.
Oh shit! I can't
No,
escape
but I
her.
also have extra attack just because I have an extra attack.
Yeah, true. That too. So.
So
So
you
wait,
can
do I
only
have
use
another
extra
extra
attack
attack because of haste?
You can only use extra attack if you use your action as an attack. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like you have to you have to use
Okay,
the
well,
attack.
fine,
after your attack. But either way, fucking attack me. Bring it.
I will.
David
Okay.
hasn't felt touch in so
Oh
long.
fuck. Wait. I
Yeah,
have to
I'm kind
do
of
the math here. So, 18 plus 9 is 27 plus
Cool.
plus 6 is
Plus 6?
33.
33. I don't think I can. I can't
Does it
actually
hit?
avoid that. It does. Holy shit.
Well done! It sucks, but well done!
I'm so sorry. Fuck. I mean, I don't do a lot of damage with my skin. It's hard, but it's okay. Wait, 3. But then wait, but I had that one thing. What? I got a bonus to my damage from something.
Well, it's a +3 weapon as well.
It is, but
Yeah.
but somewhere else from as well. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, we see on Discord here what we have.
Because I remember just seeing that somewhere.
You have a bonus to what?
I got a bonus to my damage from something. I just read it
Yeah,
somewhere.
Let me see here. Pins.
I mean, fuck, I can't find it, so we can just say it's just 6 slashing damage. Go with that.
Yeah, I suppose if you can't like
Wait, no,
you don't
8.
remember to use your abilities, then
8 slashing damage. Yeah, fuck it, it's fine. It's not meant to make much of a difference anyway. He has so much health.
Okay. Yeah, I was just checking if it was in the pins here.
Oh, tell me, what does it do? Like, is my curse like? Go on, tell me. I haven't been hit in so long. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, how do you hit him?
to
Oh fuck, I don't know. Does it affect me even though the sword is like floating?
The curse isn't active right now because it's jammed up. You're called Jammy from Big David.
You hit me and I go, yeah!
You get a blade straight across your chest. Yeah, this blade just comes swinging in your direction, cuts you. You still have a bonus action to hit, and you also have you get an extra attack again now because you've attacked.
Wait, another attack?
You have two more attacks because you've got your extra attack and then you got your bonus action.
The extra attack you don't get on your hasted attack.
I think you do, don't you?
I think you only get a single attack from it, is what I remember reading before, because I used to want to use haste a lot, but then we lost transmutation magic.
I can still use my bonus action to use my other blade.
Yeah.
I just don't get the proficiency.
Yeah, it says in brackets 1 weapon attack only.
Yeah, okay, that's perfectly fine. So I try to attack you again. So
Bring it!
that would be... Wait. What? I'm so bad at math. 17 plus 6, so 23.
Does not hit.
Ah.
Haha.
Ah, dang.
Gives you an extra action that can be used to make an attack action. That's limited to 1 attack, so yes, 4 attacks. Huh. Attack, use bonus action. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I have no idea. Haste plus extra attack.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
okay.
found it.
Oh, you did?
It's called Song of Victory. You can add your intelligence modifier to the damage of your melee weapon attacks. So that would just be like an extra 6 slashing damage.
And how much is the damage for this one then? Oh no, oh right. Okay,
This one didn't hit.
I
The
get it,
previous
yeah.
one did. So.
Gotcha. My bad. Okie dokie. Nice.
Okay, yeah, so you don't get the extra. Yeah, no, perfect. Okay, so
That's
it's
me.
just the
I'm
2.
done.
Yeah, cool.
Also, I rolled a 5 after I used the eye.
Oh yeah, so it opens back up again. It opens back up on your next turn. Yeah, at the start of your turn, you. Oh, did you use the legendary action before your turn then?
No, I used it on this turn.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Can you use
So,
the eyes outside of your turns? I didn't know that.
well, there's
If
a
it's a legendary action.
Oh, I thought it was just
Mira
with the
has-
crown.
Mira has a legendary action now.
Ah. Holy shit! Scary.
Okay. So yeah, you hit him a bunch of times. David, you feel pain for the first time ever, like cold pain. It stings. It hurts. You see your own blood. For the first time in a long time.
I'm weirdly excited. I'm like smiling and I know I shouldn't be.
I just worked back.
Okay. So that's Mira. Do you want to move anywhere? Or are you happy where you are?
I'm here.
Okay. So then we go to Quill.
Yes.
Yes.
Hiding in the chimney.
She's probably hearing all the ruckus that's happening. She's like, "Fuck! I left my boys.
Not the boys.
Not the boys. I left the boys." And she's gonna glance, like she's gonna peek out from under just from wherever the chimney ends. She's gonna peek out and see if she can concentrate enough and use her legendary to petrify Blue Boy.
Okay, sorry. I was just reading something there. Sorry, I'm very sorry.
That's okay.
So, go through it again for me one more time. I was just checking.
She's going to peek out from underneath. She's going to stay still inside.
Cool.
And she's going to try and look in the general direction where Optim was last and concentrate on his stupid face and see if she can petrify him.
Okay. Yeah, because it's not a spell, it can go straight through. So he has to make a dexterity. Yeah, dexterity saving throw. So.
Okay.
Oh no. Fuck.
Oh.
He's gonna use his legendary action to pass that as you watch his body begin to like get covered in stone. He's like, no, 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 and he like tenses up, and all the stone breaks off his body, and he's down in another legendary save. Sorry.
Oh, like the resistances.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
So I can only use one legendary action my turn. Does it get refilled after? Right?
You get it back at the start of your turn, and you can use the legendary action on anyone's turn. You just let me know when you want to use it. So you've used it during your turn now, so you won't get it back until the start of your next turn.
Okay, that's fine.
But you still have your action, you still have your bonus action, you still have your movement.
How far away is David?
He is 1, 2, 3, 4,
They're on the
5, 6, 8. He is 40 feet. Is that right?
Can she run that?
The only problem is you might have to go around your thorns.
Yeah, I was thinking of actually going around him. She can only go 25 feet, but she's going to go as far as she can by staying in the shadows. She's going to stay hidden.
Okay, you can get right down to this tentacle here.
And she's going to extend her tentacle to poke David.
So you see, David, a long, spindly goblin arm comes over, gives you a poke, and you look back and it's connected to Quill.
So I
She's
just
gonna
go like, I
wave.
put my hands up going like, what?
She's gonna wave her long arm and just point it at her head.
Are you okay? Your head? Oh my god, is that an eye?
And I think by poking him, do I give him the thing? Do I give him the potato?
If you want to, yeah, you can.
Oh fuck!
Do you want to do
Oh wait,
that?
does that not count as an attack then?
You can do a little bit of damage. If you want to try to hit him and poke it onto him, you can. I can say, yeah.
No, she would never hurt him, so no.
Aww.
Unless it's a game, then no.
I mean,
she's
I
gonna-
think you can willingly pass it on to him, like if you physically touch it.
I want to willingly pass it on without hurting him.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you watch the eye then close on Quill's head, and the purple orb, as Quill touches you, comes all the way down her long arm onto you, and then it covers your whole body. You feel an eye beginning. It opens up on your head and your forehead, and now a second one is beginning to open up on your neck.
I make like
Eyes-
gestures of warding. I know they do nothing, but I'm just like, you know, practically blessing myself.
Can I stay attached to him and just be like, shout, whisper, like, if you don't want it, just tap me back?
Sure.
I want it.
No. I don't like the sound of that.
Okay. Is that your turn then?
She's going to. Can she see? Can she tell what's happening?
Yeah, you'd be able to more or less make it all out through the thorns and everything, yeah. Optim's in another cage, within a cage, within thorns, sitting down. Mira is sending her blades towards David, hitting him for some reason. This is all happening at the same time as well, so as David's being slashed up, you've passed on this energy to him.
Maybe that's why he got slashed up. I distracted him. I'm so sorry.
You're okay.
She's going to take out her short bow and try and shoot Optim through the cage and through the thorns.
Okay.
I'm not as cool as the hill,
And
but
past
I'm
Mira.
gonna try.
Okay, you got it. Go for an attack, yeah.
Ooh. What? Okay. 26.
Wow, okay. Even with all of the bonuses to his defense and everything else, this arrow fires, heads towards him, but as soon as it reaches him, is your bow magical in any way?
Not to my knowledge. No.
Unfortunately, it just shatters against him. It hits him, but it hits his skin, in fact, and it just like shatters against all of his skin.
I
Seems
was
to
aiming
be-
for his eye, but maybe I just missed it.
Yeah, he seems to be unaffected completely by this
Fly thingies. Okay, that's fine.
normal arrow.
Plebeian means okay.
Unfortunately, it doesn't do any damage to him.
That's okay. But that was a cool shot. She's gonna look
That
back
was
at David
amazing,
and be like,
that shot. It like exploded on his, like, just below his eye.
Nice.
Cool.
and she's gonna duck down after to be like, oh shit.
I'll give you an inspiration as well. because you're feeling hyped. That was a cool shot that you just made. Like, yeah, I fucking did a good job there. Okay. And you can use a bonus action then to stealth, so I'll get you to roll a stealth check there.
Okay.
Or actually, I'm going to say, because you were going to say it's a bonus action to have passed that on to David, that ability.
Okay, that's
So,
fine.
Yeah. So you are there squatting down, trying to make yourself small, but yeah.
Smaller.
Smaller. Okay. We then go to you, Patema.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna toss pain into my tentacle arm, and I'm gonna tap the blade on my temple and look at Optum and just say your dossier doesn't have what's in here, and then I'm gonna reach into the force cage and I'm gonna grab him and cast Blight at 5th level.
Fuck yeah!
Oh shit!
Badass.
Which I actually can't remember what the save is.
That's all right.
Oh.
Do you know what type of save he needs to make?
That's what she
Oh,
just
Oh,
said.
that's what you mean. Okay, sorry. I didn't. Oh yeah.
I will know very briefly. Oh, wait, actually, I have it written down. Oh, it's a con save.
Con save. Oh.
I have it written right here.
Is not very good at those. I don't think. Don't recall it. He's very good.
I'll get my dice ready.
Where is the page gone? There we go. I gotta get another pen and put that in there. Yeah, he's oh no, he's good at those. Fuck. All right. It's a 25. Sorry, I thought he wasn't good at them. He's actually really fucking good.
Oh, that does pass. But
Okay.
that's still he still takes half damage. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
And also, I will get you to make a. I don't know if you want to make an intimidation or persuasion or a deception check there to see if you can like entice him to look into your brain.
Yeah, I can. Which one? I can make any of those. Which ones do you want me to make?
I get you to make a deception check then, I guess.
Deception.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's a 21.
Okay, yeah, cool.
And
so
now-
he takes half damage there.
Okay, I'm gonna roll all 9 d8s.
Nice.
Okay. Give me a second to count these out. I can actually reroll those.
David, you're not muted again.
Oh shit, sorry.
And okay, 4, 7, 11, 16, 21, 27, 33, 40, 20 points of necrotic damage then.
Okay. And you watch as some of this necrotic damage is resisted somewhat by him and kind of like is absorbed by some of the arm. But it does still hurt him, and he kind of like, he winces a little bit, kind of closing one of his eyes for a moment, and he grins and he says, well, let's change that. And he's going to use one of the... God fucking damn it, I have so many books. Where's my other book gone? Where is my... There it is.
You need a cheat sheet for your cheat sheets.
I do. Fucking hell. Where is the... Where's the Dungeon Master book? Oh, it's on the floor. It's fallen over. Fell off the bed. Let me see if he actually can do this first before he starts. Oh yeah, I'll fucking change that. Can I even do that? Can I do anything here?
Go on.
Just give me a second. Give me a second.
You don't have all day.
Okay, no, he actually doesn't have anything to read your mind in his legendary actions, but he might do on his turn. Does he have anything? No. Well, he does have a. Well, he's going to do that next turn. Okay. But as you grab him and you try to use Blight, he is going to use a finger of death on your hand. He's going to like bring his hand up and just touch your hand, and you have to make a save, kind of what it is. Finger. He's gonna finger your hand, and you make a con save.
Should I even roll?
Oh.
Oh, it was actually not a great roll. I only got 15.
Altogether.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take some necrotic damage here.
We're over here playing like Death Hop Potato.
Death Hop.
Death chicken,
Death
actually.
Potato.
Hot death potato.
So you take 53 points of necrotic damage.
No problem.
Are you still like resistant to that? Or
No, that was Titus.
sad?
And that's his actions for the turn, and he's going to also use up. Okay, he's going to use up points to that. Okay, that is him trying to like. You're both like touching each other, slapping each other with necrotic energy, trying to rob the other person away. Just 'cause I like the idea that you're both like slapping each other in this cage, like trying to like Wing Chun kind of style. Okay, is there anything else Future Potato would like to do?
Let me just double check. I don't think so.
Is this a Naruto soundtrack?
Sounds like it.
I have no idea, to be honest.
I like the.
No, I think
Me too.
I think that's it.
Okay, cool. So we then go to Gasm, who finally stands up, very shakingly. You watch as like one of his arms just crumbles away and falls to the ground and just turns to dust. And David, what would you do here? What spell would you cast if you had one spell left to cast?
One spell. Oh no.
Your
I
last.
had one spell left to cast. Oh shit. Let me think. I wasn't expecting a turn. It'd probably be something like banishment or something painful, really painful. I don't know. Fuck. I don't
Go
know.
big
But
or go home.
not me. He's a different version of me.
You cast Thunderstep.
I don't know. Straight up, maybe lightning bolt. Maybe like the highest level lightning bolt.
That's interesting.
I think he'd cast Thunderstep because it would get him out of danger and it would leave his friends.
Oh yeah. If he's actually got a sense of self-preservation, he'd totally run away.
Okay. He is going to.
But Taman knows David better than David.
He is going to do a series of things.
Oh, very David.
He's gonna. You watch as he kind of like reels forward, like brings one of his feet back behind him, and a lightning begins to crackle around his feet, and there's like this large humming sound, and he kind of just starts counting down with the fingers of one of his last hands, like 3, 2, 1, and a portal, dimension door opens up between him and the force cage, and he's gonna lightning step through the force cage, grab Optum by the throat, and push the two of them through the dimension door.
Oh,
He's gonna try to anyway. I don't know how it works.
how's he gonna get through the force cage?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm fucking working it out. I'm trying to figure out. He's gonna try to get through the. He's going to. Hold up. Can you teleport into the force cage, or is it a charisma saving throw to do that?
I don't think. Maybe? I don't know. But also, you'd have to teleport first and then teleport again.
Well, the thing is yeah, he's going to. Because the lightning step is a teleport, so he's going to use that
If
to
he has a
teleport
spell
into the
where he
thing.
can twin cast it, he can cast it twice.
Yeah.
In his turn, he uses some of
Yeah,
that
and he's
stuff.
using it. So he's using his legendary action. He's going to twin spell 2 dimension doors. He's going to go. Well, he's going to teleport through the force cage, turning himself into lightning for a second. There's like a poof of clay, so he's inside the cage, going into Optum, grabbing him by the throat, and then using a dimension door behind him, out of the force cage and then out of the bubble. And he's got to make a charisma save, I think, to do that, right? get out.
Probably. Oh yeah, if
out
he's
of
in
it.
it, then yeah, get
Yeah,
out of it.
so he's gonna try that. So what is your bonus to charisma, David? Saving throws.
My bonus to charisma.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't think that was going to be asked that because it was. Oh wait, no, I've got my phone. It's all good.
Charisma saving throw.
I'm making an egg.
I thought you were like eating ice cream or cereal.
No.
Or something.
It's a plus 14.
Plus 14, so you got 24. Does that beat the DC to get out of the force cage?
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Okay, so with that, he's going to end up right over here. He's going to dimension door, through like a series of teleporty doors, bringing Optum all the way, and also then shooting lightning through him.
I approve. It is a dumb bitch move.
Yes.
And he's got it, and it's also really fucky as well. It's kind of like it makes sense for David to do something really out there. And then what's the DC for that lightning step?
Oh shit! The legendary action. I think it's the same as my own spell save, is it?
Yeah, what would that be?
20.
20. So Optum on his dexterity save fails, and he's got to take the full damage. Is it 88?
Wait,
Sorry.
the thunder step is where you thunder step from.
It's a lightning step is what he's using.
Oh, it's different?
Yeah, so he
Oh.
basically makes a streak of lightning going through someone. He's kind of grabbing Optum along the way, using a dice.
I think it's half my level.
Half your level.
Number of, yeah, so whatever level he is.
Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna do. Okay. I'll just get a fucking dice calculator for this.
Does Gasm just destroy himself?
Yeah, pretty much.
I was totally going to try and save him. I was going to do the same arcane conduit thing I do for you, where I give you spell slots back and see if that helped him. So sad.
It's also really fucking dumb, actually, now that I think about it, because he's brought him out of the trap that he's in.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
But he's just emotional.
That's okay.
Yeah, but it was a rash decision.
Yeah, makes sense.
He's still technically helping more than he's not. Like,
Yeah.
he was. When we came here, he could have been an enemy for all of you, so it's fine.
Alright, so you
But
watch
how
as he cleaves away with the throat where he's grabbed Optum. There is now just a huge charred hole ripped out of his neck where he's just kind of lightning through him. His arm is kind of burst through him. He throws Optum. The both of them kind of crash into the far corner of the room, and as Gasm crashes against the wall, he just crumbles into dust and sparks.
That is so sad.
And,
Come to an end.
That little clay man.
Yes!
Is dominate person, is it concentration?
yeah, he's got to make a concentration check for sure. And he took 38 points of damage, so that's half. So that's 14. No, it's a 19 DC a concentration check, I think. Yeah. Oh, you got it. You got tied. 20.
34, that's 70.
38.
Oh, 38.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, but
Wait.
he still
Oh, yeah.
succeeds in his concentration check, unfortunately.
Ah, dang.
Dang. Gonna have to keep killing them again.
It's okay.
Okay, that's Gasm. Wisteria, it's your turn.
MVP.
I'm here. Okay.
You got this.
How far away is the blue bitch?
Blue bitch is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from you, he's about 30 feet away.
Okay, cool. Exactly what I need. I'm gonna use my feet, which is a Misty Step,
Oh.
to get next to him.
Okay, cool. So perfect. So you usually appear.
Let me
in front
get
of
my
him.
speech ready because I'm about to use Fast Friends again.
Nice.
Okay. He's gonna do his roll. It's a wisdom save, is it?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think he is very wise. I think he's just smart and charismatic.
He's getting really fucking low rolls as well. What are you saying to him?
Huh? Can I say it now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely.
Hi, remember me? It's your adult child, but not really child, but
Oh,
not really
no.
adult either. Sorry, you know, like, I just wanted to tell you, I know we're not, like, close, and I know you're still not, like, my friend, but we're not really enemies either. To be honest, I don't really know why you're here. Do you even know why you're here? Because I don't think you know why you're here.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think you should leave and just go home and take a nap. I think you really deserve a nap. You've been working really hard lately, and a nap seems like something you really deserve right
You're
now.
right, I need
And
to
all these
sleep.
bad thoughts just seem to be really crowding your head for literally no reason. You're such a good person deep inside. I know you better than anyone else does. And
He's there just like
feel like
crumbling on the floor, like holding his brain together. And
That is so
he rolled a 4 plus 9, which is a 13 on the save. I don't think that misses. So he's going to use his final legendary resistance.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
He
to
will.
resist. He has no more legendary resistances, but he uses the
Wisteria,
last
you-
one
Dark.
to keep himself together. The arm just like claws down his own face to keep himself alive, to keep himself like from slipping into your spell, and he snaps out of it and just says, "No, no, stop talking."
I got a plan B, so it's all good.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
Okay.
spiritual weapon and cut his arm off.
Did you
Holy
use a
shit.
bonus action to
That's a bonus action.
Misty Step though?
Misty Step is a feat.
Oh, but it is
it's
still
a
a bonus
action. You could have still made it over there by walking if you wanted.
Okay, then I walked.
Sure.
Dramatically.
You-
Let me have this. I waited
All
45 minutes to have a go.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. So,
Okay,
go. You
use
cast spiritual
my-
weapon. I'll,
Yep. Alex,
Alright.
if you can't find Alex, you can just use a scythe.
I got Alex.
Oh my god, you got Alex!
Nice.
Okay, so I'll do my speech. I'll see that he came back up, and I was like, well, you can't tell me that I didn't try. And then I'll use spiritual weapon and go, well, let's say goodbye to your arm. And I will chop it.
Alright, give me an attack for your spiritual weapon.
I don't know how to use attack suit.
It's a spell attack. It's the same as your spell attacks that you're using.
Oh, is it? Okay, okay.
That's a 13.
Don't
Altogether-
forget your
Wait,
bardic
wait,
inspiration.
Bardic inspiration.
You've
right?
two. You have
You
a
have-
D12
you have
and a
You have a
D4.
D12 and a D4.
Oh, sick. Oh, damn. Okay. Hold on.
Add
Where's my
all of
D12?
those.
So it was a 13, and then where's my fucking D12? Hot. Oh, okay, okay.
I love the idea of you bringing this axe up, this scythe up in your head, like above your head, and bringing it down. And getting bigger and bigger with the bardic inspiration, the attainment inspiration.
That was a 17.
All together with both those dice.
Yes.
What?
Unfortunately,
I don't have great dice. Okay?
So you rolled a 13, or did you? That was plus your spell attack. When you rolled for your spell attack, what did you get in the D20?
I don't remember. I think it was a 4.
Oh, okay. No, that's
Yeah,
fine. Okay,
and
cool.
I rolled a 4 in my D20.
Hmm.
For my spellcasting attack, I got a 9.
Yeah.
And then for the D12, I got a 1.
Oh no. And then
And my
D4 as well.
My D4 got a 3.
Okay, so unfortunately,
God
even
damn
with
it.
all of this, it just misses. He kind of brings up his gauntlet, and it just crashes against his gauntlet. And it kind of just sparks fly off, black and gold sparks, as he does manage to resist the attack.
Oh no, I did not think this far.
You did a
Do I
lot.
have
He
any?
worn away all his legendary actions, which is left him kind of defenseless. So.
Yeah, but I'm also
Several
right
legendary
next to him.
resistances.
Do I have any movement?
You can't move away, but he'll get an opportunity attack against you.
I'm gonna use my legendary action to appear behind him. I'm gonna use the lightning step. Oh shit! I'll go through Mysteria. No, I'll move up.
That's okay.
I'll-
That's okay.
I'll move up first so
Go
I
for it.
don't hit through
Go for
Mysteria, and then I'll do it.
Okay, go for
Yeah,
it.
so you can go.
You're fine.
Yeah, you can
The
just.
first
Other side of him.
Yeah, so you're now.
Step on gasm!
So you reappear and all this kind of dust like flies up into your face as little bits of gas.
It's like a phoenix. A David phoenix.
Fly up around you. There's little bits of him, like little bits of clay still remaining, but nothing really that resembles him. His armor has just turned to rusted bits of metal as well. But he's gonna take a dex save. That is a 9 altogether on his dex save. He does not have time to react.
Boom, bitch! That's 67 points of damage.
What the fuck?
Woo! What the fuck?
Wait, how the hell did that happen?
How did you get 67?
How did I get 60? Wait, let me rewrite.
That
This
doesn't-
is. I was using the automatic roller on my phone.
So you
I'll just
have.
roll actual dice. 1 second.
Okay. Because you're rolling 9 of these?
Yes.
9d8, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's not even. 1 second.
I mean, I got 50. No, I got 40 damage with my 58.
1 second. So, 7,
That's pretty good.
6. That's 20, 24, 25, 32, 35, 37. It's still a lot, but
That is a lot. Fuck.
You miscalculated so bad.
So yeah, you just dash through him and just cleave. How do you? What are you aiming for here as you kind of dash past it? Or dash
oh, I'm gonna like, in my head, like from my perception as I'm doing it, I'm gonna like dash through the air, and then I'm gonna like do that thing where it seems like a kind of pause in front of him. I'm gonna kick through his head specifically.
Oh fuck! All right. So
Like while I'm still lightning, so it's like the force of it passes through his head more than anything.
Nice. So as you kind of just smash through him, like smash through his eye, you just cleave off half his head, and all these bugs and beetles just start to fly out of it and start to wrap around your hand. Just kind of just fill the air in general. But yeah, that one eye that was made of fire is no longer there. You just like kick through the whole thing, and it just she shatters similar to like China.
I just land and go, Wisteria, are you okay?
Porcelain.
I am fine. His arm wasn't going to be, though.
We're gonna kick his ass.
It's like the Rick and Morty scene where they beat up the devil, just like kicking him out. All right, so that's Wisteria's turn. Now it's David's turn.
Oh fuck!
David.
Oh wait, we skipped me again.
Oh no, you were in the cage, and then it went to Gasm, and then it went to Wisteria.
Oh yeah, I went before.
It's just been a really long round.
I forgot. I didn't know where I fell because of last time.
David,
Yeah.
you take 24 points of psychic damage as you are. Oh no, you would have passed it on to him. Huh? Never mind. No, it's cool. He now has he has the powers of the dreamer right now.
So if I hit him twice, it goes back to him again, right?
That's a mistake I did the first time.
Yeah. It's like a ping pong. Just ting, 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 ting.
Okay. I'm going to use the soul sword. No, sorry, not the soul sword. I'm going to use the rune blade, and I'm going to attack him twice.
Okay, so give me the first attack.
Okie dokie. Fuck. Cocked. Oh, natural 20! Motherfucker!
Nice. Okay.
And then the second is a
Well, roll the damage for this one.
Okay, I'm gonna put in all the thunderous smites you gave me into this. That's like 10d8, I think it was, or something like that. So I'm gonna put 10d8 plus my other 2d8 plus 10 force. Okay, cool. Fuck. No, not go away, Google. Okay. Can somebody count as I say each number?
I'm not good at math.
As in
Yeah,
just the
okay.
number. Right.
I
Yeah, okay,
have
the
that.
number of times I say numbers. 4,
Uh-huh.
6, so that's 10.
Uh-huh.
And 3, 13. Thanks. 19, 26,
Mm-hmm.
27, 29, 30. I'm getting it wrong. 36. Oh, sorry, no, 46.
Mm-hmm.
48.
Uh-huh.
54. 58. Where are we now? That's
58.
65.
We're on
65.
what?
No, like the number of dice.
Dice he's rolled. Has anyone been
I
counting
lost
them?
count with you.
Well, there should be 11 of them anyway.
David.
So I'll just leave it at that.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, there
I
is.
want to. I will sever his arm, and then I will drive the blade through his heart, and then I will run it up through his head to make sure that there's no brain ready. I'm going to cleave his brain in two.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna drive it into him, right? I'm gonna slash, and then I drive it into him, and then I channel all the thunderous smite, so he splatters into
He
a
just
million.
bursts into bugs and porcelain pieces and purple fire. Just kind of blows up, exploding the whole room, blasting everything around you. Just lightning fills the entire space. The rune blade glows, evaporating anything that resembles flesh. All of his armor is fried and torched, and he is no more except for the hand that is on the floor and the star platinum armor that clatters to the floor.
Cool.
And the purple orb shoots into you.
Cool. Are we out of combat now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
So you take 29 points of psychic damage.
29
as
points.
this thing racks your brain, and I'll get you also to make me roll me a D100.
Wait, why am I taking damage?
Because you have at the end of your turn, you get the power of the dreamer is changing and warping things, and also
Okie dokie.
the
Roll a D100.
yeah, and the damage
Join
it does
me
to you at
with
the
my
end of your turn
tentacle arms.
increases. You also have 3 eyes now opening up on your body. One on your
Fuck.
cheek, one on your forehead, and one on your neck.
I hate the dreamer. I got 49.
Okay.
20 off.
You grow 2 more arms, give you an extra arm related action every turn. However, they are very fragile, easy to cut off, and bleed intensely if cut.
Oh, cool.
shit.
So these 2 like fleshy arms come out of your back. I'm gonna say actually on each of these arms there is an eye on the palm of each one of the hands, and there's one in the center of your head.
That's so cool.
Can I use a bonus action to try and bubble the aura that's around me? I don't know how that works.
If you can tell me how it works, maybe.
So, okay.
It is
so
encompassing you as a whole.
Yeah, so okay, what I'm going to try and do then is I'm going to I'm going to cast a glyph of warding on the floor around me. But yeah, I'm going to cast a glyph of warding around the floor around me, and then I'm going to choose that once my spirit leaves the body to bubble the aura, if that makes sense. Then I'm going to get my soul I'm going to use etherealness to leave my body and then return after it's bubbled the aura specifically. And I leave my body in the center of this glyph. But that will take I think that takes a minute, so I can't do that in combat.
Yeah, no, we can say for the sake of this, you are out of combat. You continue doing this for a while, but you're going to continue to take damage.
Oh, cool. I'll use regeneration on myself then as well.
Okay. So every turn that you have the dreamer eyes, this is going to be interesting. So for the first 6 seconds, is anyone else doing anything? We might take it round by round to see if you actually want to continue doing this, because you will progressively take a lot of damage. You might fall unconscious. If you want to let anyone else know what you're doing, other people can help and aid you on it. Yeah, it's up to you.
I want to go see what the fuck is up.
Yeah, so we're gonna say that's your turn for now. If there's anything else you want to do on your turn, let me know, David. Or
yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, so Mira, it's your turn.
Yeah. I assume now that the charm has ended, so.
Yeah, it has. Yes.
Yeah.
Can I do something really quickly? Sorry.
Sure. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Can I use Soul Cage? I want to use my reaction to catch Optim's soul before it departs.
Oh, is it a reaction to cast Soul Cage?
Yes. Because you have to do it as they die.
Yeah, cool, yeah. So okay, so let me see next how this spell works. Such as traps inside caves. Does that have to make anything, or it's just
no? It's just a matter of it trapped it pretty much.
So you managed to trap his soul in that. What are you keeping it in?
The tiny soul cage that I bought. It's like a little silver
yeah,
cage.
the little silver. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so you
Mm.
suck it in there, and there's just this little blue mist floating inside it now.
Shit, I could have done that to Gasm.
Oh,
Would that count?
Sorry,
Does he have a
yeah.
soul?
I mean, I don't know, but there would have been one way to find out.
Okay, so you absorb the last essence of Optum that you.
Yeah, and then sorry, go ahead, Mira. My bad.
no, it's okay. Well, now that the charm has ended on me, I go see what the fuck is up over there in the corner.
So what is your speed one to? That doesn't matter. It's fine. You're pretty freaking speedy anyway. So and you're also hasty.
I
so,
am.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, my speed is 60, but I can also just teleport there. If
Yeah.
need be.
No. Perfect. So you make your way over.
So where's the orb right now?
The aura the orb has kind of gone over David and is now completely encompassing his body. And you watch as 2 arms have now sprouted out from his back, all covered in these purple veins, and at this palm of each one of the hands is a different eyeball. At the center of your head, David, there is a golden eye, and I'll get you to roll 2d10 for me to find out what the other 2 are.
Sure, I will do that. It's a 3 and a 7.
So one is a red one, a fear eye, and one is a sleep eye, so it's like a dark blue, I think.
Cool.
So
Can I look at David and go, "You okay with that?"
No, I'm actually kind of panicking, but panic's not going to. We gotta get rid of it.
I can hold it for now. If you need to breathe,
Oh,
figure out
fuck!
what to
Are you sure? Can you do? I will cast regeneration on you if you do it, and I will try.
No,
try
yeah,
start.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, fine.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. I will pass it to her, and I will cast regeneration as I do that.
Okay. Is it can you cast regeneration on someone else's turn?
Well, are we in
Well,
turns?
yeah, no. If you find, yeah, we'll keep it out of turns, I guess, for now. Just when you're going into the whole getting rid of it thing, we'll get to
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Sorry, I get you. Yeah. My bad.
So the arms retract back into your back as you pass it on to Mira. You need to roll a d100 for me.
Oh, I don't have tentacle arms anymore?
No, they would have sucked back.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
37.
37. You begin to swell in size, and you are one size larger. You are about 10 foot tall. You're just a huge mirror right now.
Oh hell yeah!
And 3
I'm hot
eyes
as
open
fuck.
up on you.
Well, okay.
I should have held it.
What are you planning to do with it?
Me?
I assume you had a plan.
Yeah. So the plan is, I'm going to, and I start discussing like the glyph of warding, and I want to essentially give it the trigger of when my soul leaves my body, for it to try and extract the what do you call it, the aura from my body, and then I'll return to my body after it's been extracted.
And then what?
And then I bubble it. So it's going to bubble it like the same way that I bubbled. You haven't seen me bubble anything yet. I'll bubble Optum's arm.
Actually, I think I have.
You
Actually,
watch me bubble my own.
Oh yeah. That whole
I think
thing.
you bubbled some eyes. After.
Oh yeah, that rings a bell too. Yeah.
Move people
What actually happens to the things you bubble? Because I've seen you
Like-
do it, but I don't know what that does.
It kind of locks them in a demiplane, sort of like your thing, but the demiplane has a physical entity. Like it has a physical, what would you say, like container.
Oh.
They're very small, but within the confines of that, it's imprisoned. So it's like I'm not saying it's temporary. I'm not saying it's permanent, but it's somewhere between those two. But it's better than what it is at the moment.
Can't we just feed it to that tree?
Mira, you take 31 points of psychic damage as it
That's
sucks
okay.
back your body.
From my nonsense question.
I asked that as well before.
Wait, I'm still in the magical.
Yeah, we can leave you in
magical
there.
orb.
Yeah.
Can I No. Can I break? Can I just kind of start cutting down the thorns, like I'm cutting through like heavy bush?
Sure.
Just where I was standing.
Yeah, cool. You can start just.
There's an
hacking
exit 2 feet away from you.
No, where I was standing.
Wait.
Beside
Oh.
Ian.
Oh, you were there. Sorry. Yeah, no, apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
I'm just gonna cut it down and stamp it out of the way and get rid of all of the like overgrowth and shit. I presume all the magical.
Oh, I
paint-
would have to make concentration checks for the globe for sure.
Oh, true. Yeah. Well, we can. I'll get rid of them.
Let's just say it's gone because I wouldn't be able. I'll be dropping the concentration on it anyway.
Okay.
And
The thorns all still remain though, so you have to.
yeah, I'll just keep cutting them down until you see that red jacket on the ground. I'm gonna clear some space to that jacket.
No reason, just doing it.
Where is the? Oh yeah, I do
Just
see it.
cut.
Yeah. Okay, so you just keep cutting through
Doing
until
a
you
bit of gardening real quick.
get through to the red jacket.
Okay. And I'll just pick up the jacket and dust it off and put it
I
on.
think it may be torn
So
through.
the jacket is covered in patches all over.
It's hatched in his jacket.
It's it is covered in loads of different patches. I'll get the thing right here. There we go. Nope. Yeah, there we go. So there is 2 patches of 2 drawings of daggers on. There's 2 bullseye patches. There's 2 patches of mirrors. There's 2 patches of with rope on them. They look like patches like from scout clubs. There's 2 ones with poles on, 2 ones with rope on, and 2 ones with sacks or chests, I should say. And also, there is.
David, you're once again not muted.
Fuck.
So sorry.
There's also oh, my orange is gone. There's 8 patches with little drawings of potions on. There is 2 patches with rowboats on. There are there's 2 patches with windows, and there is 2 patches with wooden ladders on it. Don't know if you got any of that, but
Oh, I did. I mean, I didn't write it down or anything.
well, shit.
You can always just watch the stream again. It'll be
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, exactly. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were reading this from Are you just pulling this out your ass?
No, the first few are set, but the other ones are random. The ones that could be on that jacket. So I just went to roll for them.
And I apologize. I will get better at muting.
Ladders,
That's okay.
boats, potions, and windows. That's all you need to remember. That's all I need to remember, probably. But yeah. So you have a nice jacket with all these patches on. Is Quill doing anything right now?
Quill's probably gonna have, like, seen from the corner of her eye her stupid other idiot boy disintegrating. And her other boy stepping in him! So she's gonna, like, fucking...
Stepped on.
She's gonna dash over, just gonna tap, not just not touch mirror, but like be like, you good? Kind of look, and then try and see if she can feel any spirits or anything from Gaza.
Ooh.
Give me a religion check.
Dust to dust, David to David.
Religion check. Okay. 16.
16. You watch as just kind of by David's feet, there is a little boy with blonde, like a sandy hair, kind of curled up. It's like very, he doesn't have any kind of colors to him. He's just a spectral form. This little child, little skinny boy, kind of curled up in a ball, just kind of crying, his hands shaking. And that's all. That's.
Can anyone else see him? I know that Wisteria could, but
At the moment, Wisteria can't. His spirit is really faint. It's barely there. It's only when you try to focus on him and try to look for him that you can see him. It's almost like a fraction of a spirit.
Oh,
She's-
so I can't see him either?
If you were to focus on him, you might, but kind of like trying to adjust your eyes to spot him out. But because Quill willingly looked for him, she can.
she's looking for her boys.
Oh,
She's-
it's so cute.
And they're both next to each other. Ah! She's gonna run over, just dash around the weird mouth, and give David a pat on the arm, and then kneel down next to Baby Gasm.
Wow.
Baby.
It's just a little gasm. Just a baby gasm.
Can we just call him
Two
like
more.
Baby or something?
I prefer Gasm, really.
Okay.
I'll crouch down beside you, I guess.
Crouch down
I-
beside Quill. You can't see anything, but yeah.
So she's just gonna be like, okay, so there's a little blonde child in the corner. I'm giving you a heads up, David, just because I don't think you can see him.
No, I don't think I can see spirits.
Actually, no, that won't work, so you won't be able to see either way. But I'll just
I'm not
describe.
very in tune with that stuff.
She's just there, so,
He's
she's
there
gonna.
kind of sniffling, just. And he looks down at his hands and wiggles his fingers, just. Oh, I thought it was it. I thought there was nothing more.
She's gonna come closer to him, and I know she can't technically like hug him, but she's gonna do like try and like protect him around, like a air hug around him.
Give me a persuasion check. You have inspiration.
I use the inspiration.
You can, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
You okay?
I have no. Why does
so-
it sound like
I
the
was so
soul is
scared.
leaving your body?
You got a natural 1 on the first roll.
On the first one, I got a natural one. I was terrified.
Okay.
I got a 19.
19. So initially he's just like, and he kind of backs up a little bit and relaxes and kind of moves closer to you a little bit again, kind of shuffles over, kind of like a frog. He's like in a frog position and then kind of like shuffles
Aw.
over towards you. And he's like, I thought I was, he told me there was nothing. He told me there was nothing.
You're not nothing. You're special.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
He's like kind of just like patting himself down, but his hands just kind of pass through his body. Am I gonna go now? Where am I going?
Only if you want to, but you can always stay. You're special to me, and I would love to have you around.
No hurt.
He kind of just sits down on the ground. And he's like, I feel myself going somewhere. I know where I'm going. Where am I gonna go?
Do you want to hear what my mom said when this kind of stuff kind of happens? Where you go off next to?
Kind of looks like almost desperate, kind of nodding like, oh.
When my mom and I were like you, she said that whenever we go off and we find what we want to, and we've done all the things we want to do in life, and you're ready to move on, you go off to a field with lilac flowers, I think she said. A beautiful color purple. And there's a little bench you can sit on and have little picnics with everyone you love. And it's always mid-sunset, I think she said it was, from the people that she's talked to.
He's got like a really big grin on his face now at this stage, and little tears are kind of starting to kind of come out of his eyes, but they just disappear into stardust. And he's like, yeah, I see it. I see it there.
And you can do whatever you want. Anything is possible there. And you can come visit us if you would like, but you can always hang out in the fields.
He just has this, like, his smile goes softer, and he kind of reaches over and he hugs you. And for a moment, even though you kind of pass through, you feel this warmth in your chest as he begins to disappear and just says, "Thank you, Quill." And he
Bye, David.
If future Fatima walks up, she doesn't see the thing, right? She doesn't really notice it.
A child.
Do you have? You don't have true sight or anything, do you?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Do you need to take the ring?
Well, we haven't done that yet.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, I certainly want the ring, but we were gonna do something cool with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So no, you wouldn't see this right now.
Can Wisteria just walk up to Mira and do that like weird elbow thing, like where you're trying to get someone's attention, and just go, "Hey, are you seeing this?"
I lean down.
Wait, how tall is Mira?
10 feet.
10 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
You're used to
10
it,
feet
so okay.
tall?
I'm 10
At the
feet tall now.
moment. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna give Mira like a little side eye, like, what the fuck's going on over here? Why is she giant?
Yeah, Wisteria's just gonna be like, are you seeing this right now?
Yeah, she's 10 foot.
No,
No,
I'm
no.
seeing the tiefling goblin, but that's about it.
Wait, what do you mean? There's obviously like the other guy, like, woo, you know, like, oh, I'm Gazin, oh, I'm tiny, oh no, yeah, the other guy is she, you know,
What?
You don't.
You see him?
Butt in, and I'll just turn to Mira and say, I think this one sees things that aren't really things, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
It's
it's a little
not
crazy.
really-
That's okay.
It's right
That's okay. I don't
there.
judge.
Oh, thank you.
That's
It's
fine.
It's right there.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything there, but good for
It's
you.
right there.
Mira, as you hold on to this power for longer,
Oh, right, yeah.
I'll get you to make another D100 roll.
Oh, that's fine.
And you take 32 points of psychic damage.
Ugh. 64.
64. Okay.
Zoom.
World Hopper. Your legs become bowed, or
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
much like those of a satyr or a raptor, or grasshopper legs. So they kind of just bend in backwards, and they start to elongate and turn into these. We're gonna say they're like cloven feet. And your standing leap becomes 30 foot long and 15 feet high. Your standing leap becomes 45 feet and 25. Wait, what is that?
Does it become more because I'm bigger?
Yeah, it will. I'm going to say it's 45 foot long and 20 foot high. And your powerful legs give you an unarmed attack of a D8 plus your strength modifier. So they just go bend inwards. With this distortion of your body, you take 32 points of psychic damage as well, as it just racks your whole body and mutates it. And then fourth eye opens up on your body.
Fair enough. I got wonky legs now.
I'm just gonna walk up to Mira and be like, you look like you need some fixing, so can I use life transfers?
Oh.
What is that?
Oh,
don't think I have that spell.
Oh, I know. It's because I sacrificed some of my health to make sure you're healthy.
Oh no, but I'm fine. I'm still.
Oh no, but you're also kind of breaking in half.
No, but I'm still standing. I'm fine.
Oh, she's got the amulet as well. I forgot about that.
She regenerates. Yeah.
Oh wait, do we not have?
We
Do you not?
we haven't
Yeah.
dealt those out yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Oh, I'm still
But you're
fine.
casting regenerate on her as well.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So what does regenerate do? Is it a set amount or?
I'll read it out. I think it goes for an hour, and it's a set amount for. It's not a large amount, but it's for such a long time.
Yeah.
Tell you now. One sec. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Oh, bless transmutation magic. Target regains 4d8 plus 15 HP, and then for the duration of the spell, you gain 1 HP at the start of each of its turn.
Okay.
10 hit points each minute, it says.
Okay.
So,
Cool. So
Yeah.
48 plus what? Do you want to roll for that actually, and then Mira can get
48 plus 15. But yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
5, 3, 2, 5. 15 plus 15, 30 points.
30 points. So you heal 30 points, and you'll slowly get 1 HP back every round. But you do feel this power, this weight, is getting heavier and heavier to hold.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay. What does everyone want to do now?
Is Gasm...
Gasm does
Sorry, I
move on.
forget his name.
You feel his spirit disappear and move to some other plane now.
If I didn't have
Come
to try
visit.
Pebble the what you call it, the aura, then I could have tried resurrecting him for you, and you could take him over to the
No,
PvP rebellion.
No, we don't.
it's
I
okay.
don't. We, as the speaker of PB Rebellion, we kindly reject that offer.
So many
As the
NPCs.
speaker of myself, it's not okay to do that.
I guarantee you, I'm speaking in majority vote,
I don't give a shit.
and I don't give a shit about your
Because
shit.
he's already gone, Wisteria.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's gone.
exactly.
It's a matter of it only happens if he's willing to. So I think that's already
Yeah.
out of the question. You persuaded him to go.
Yeah, he's
I
running
think-
out in the fields right now.
I will bring you to those fields myself. I don't
Oh,
care
wow.
if you're a kid.
What a threat.
You are so full of love.
Only to those who want it, and currently Wisteria's on my shit list.
Joke's on you, my father is a fucking dragon.
I love
So,
that you guys were like really like happy and friendly just before you went to both of these wizard games.
Yeah, it's
Then
just all
suddenly you're gonna be
distressed.
like,
our first meeting was her throwing me into a lake. So,
Oh yeah.
no.
and then she threw herself into a lake and something happened. I can't remember what that was.
Oh no,
Oh,
that was recently. I
Oh,
threw
yeah,
myself
yeah.
into a lake, and then I went from being a 20-year-old to a 14-year-old.
And that's why she got brain cells. Anyway,
I'm so confused.
can I keep any of Gasm's armor, please?
It's all kind of rusted and turned to like bits of
Maybe
metal,
it's-
but you can take what's there. Yeah, it's turned to like just dull bits of metal.
I'm gonna take his armor and Optimus.
Optimus. Yeah, you have some really nice armor with Optimus armor. It's Star Platinum armor, so it would be counted as breastplate, but it's a +3 breastplate. So it gives you, I think is it 19 plus your dexterity modifier? Might be wrong there.
If you what? Huh?
I think it's 16, and then it has a cap of 2.
2
Or something.
dexterity, yeah. So it instead it would be a 19 plus your dexterity to a max of 2, so it can go as high as 21.
Nice. And then plus the 3 as well? Is that what you
No, the
said?
19 would be the.
Oh, I get
yeah,
it. I
3
get it.
plus 16 would be 19.
Yeah. See?
I'm so fucking confused, man. But you can tell me after.
Yeah, I'll
that's
tell you
okay.
after. Yeah, you've got some nice armor there.
I want to do something.
What would you like to do?
May I search this room for any magical items?
It
Oh my God.
is filled to the brim with magical
Uh,
items.
may I search this room for any magical scrolls or arcana tablets?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Michael Watcher.
God, she's
trying to
addicted.
steal
Give
it.
me an investigation check.
Okay.
Oh, I had a new idea.
What's my investigation? Come on. That's a 15.
Okay, so you're going to spend some time looking around, rummaging for those specific items. We'll get back to you shortly.
Woo!
Okay, see what we get in a bit.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
If I tried, you know the way I soul caged Optum?
Hmm.
If I tried tapping the aura to the soul cage, would it attach to that?
You don't know. You can certainly try.
I will try, and then I'll try bubble the cage, because that's way less complicated.
Okay. Can you give me a religion check?
Ooh, I got +2 on that just today.
I'm gonna give bardic inspiration from the tap to
Okay.
David.
Oh, beautiful. What is it?
It's a D4, I think it is.
A D4?
I think it's a D6 at least.
What level bard are you?
I'm a level 6 bard.
It might be a D8 then, but either way, it's at least a D6. I'll just take the D6 for now.
It's a D8. Yeah, it's a D8, don't worry.
Okay, cool,
Yeah,
cool,
you are
cool.
correct. I'm a dumb bard.
No, you're not. You're a busy woman.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, love.
24! Fuck yeah!
24.
I would not have been able to do that without you.
You're pulling on the soul. You're trying to pull it away, but it's mingling and weaving itself into Mira's soul. And you get the sense that if you...
Optum Soul is...
No, not Optum Soul. You're talking about Optum Soul, or you're talking about the purple...
I'm trying to bind it to the soul that's in the soul cage.
You're trying to bind the purple energy.
Yeah, to Optum, essentially.
Yeah,
Because it's
so
his
when
soul.
you're trying to do that, so it's on Mira right now.
Mm.
You get the sense you're trying to pull it off Mira, but it is weaving itself into Mira's soul. And you get the sense as well, if you had taken your soul out of your body, it would have come with you. It wouldn't have been attached to your body.
Oh, cool. Well, good to know. At least I haven't wasted the time on that.
Yeah. So,
It's a little uncomfortable.
your very essence, your very being is slowly being woven and changed and absorbing the powers of the dreamer.
Can we attempt to pebble it off of Mira then?
At this stage, it's heavily attached to her soul.
Shit.
And doing so
What are you planning to do with it?
take some of her soul with her.
To try and pebble it so then it's like within a container that isn't like hurting you presently.
How can you do that if it's inside someone?
Gabriel, can I see? Do I have a spirit? Do I have a soul?
We're getting.
You're not sure, I guess.
I feel like that's all you.
Does anyone
Oh,
know?
thank you.
Give me an
Actually,
insight
very
check.
deep. Can I do an insight check?
Yeah. You see spirits. Let's see if you can see your own.
She's gonna look deep inside herself after talking to another ghost and letting them go. Insight, 18.
18. You look inside yourself, and there is most of a soul there. You've never done this before. You look into yourself, and there is most of one. You don't know where the rest is.
Fucking wish.
It's kind of like a small flame, like a small flickering flame. When you look at other people's souls that are alive, like full, they're like nice big bonfires. But yours and also Gazan's are both like little flickering flames.
Oh, okay. She's gonna.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, go for it.
Oh, I was just gonna say, after listening to all of the yammering and shit, can I walk over to that statue beside the pillows and just give it a kick?
The statue beside the pillows. Let me. Oh
Yes,
yeah. There's a big kind of like round
guy, yeah.
Yeah, cool. You can do that.
It's in Henry VIII.
Let's see here. So you go kick it. Hold up.
It looks like Henry VIII. I'm not gonna lie.
And
Ah,
it falls over and just smashes.
much like Henry VIII.
Okay. What about that alligator there? What's that? Is that an alligator?
It's like a drake carpet. It's like someone has taken the skin off a drake, and they've.
Is there anything sentient in this room? There's
a lot. There's a purple elephant.
There's an armor. I'm just gonna go around to all the things that might be magical sentient things and just kind of give them a knock or a push, trying to get something to react.
As you do start to move around, one thing in particular. 2 seconds. Would come over to you.
Ghost buddy.
See here.
Yuck.
Yeah. You would see a spectral shark swim over to you as you're making your way around, and it would just kind of look you up and down, and then just kind of give you a shove and like push you back a little bit.
Can I try command it?
You try to, but there's no connection to it. This is usually, your shark is almost like an extension of yourself. This one is like its own being. But I'll get you to make an insight check.
Okay. That is... It's over 20 anyway. Oh, it's 31. Jesus.
So, oh, fuck. So as you do look at this shark, for this moment, you feel like you are looking directly into a mirror, and you get the sense as well, like for the first time, you get a sense of all this talk about souls and everything else. You can sense that this is you. You are looking at yourself from another plane of existence, or what's left of you.
It's you.
And it gives you another shove and just pushes you back again.
Can I point at Mira
Mhm.
and just say to the shark, can you go over and like bite her or something?
Can I hear that?
you can hear it, but also you take
That's really rude of you, Potema. What did I do?
Taking
you
damage,
take,
it seems.
you take 50 points of psychic damage,
Ugh.
and you gain 1 hit point. So you take 49. And I'll get
Ow.
you to take a D100 as well.
More changes.
I'm gonna grow more stuff.
5 eyes open up on your body.
Oh, quickly.
25.
25. Your nails fall off, and you grow
No!
retractable claws in their place.
Oh!
Claws on my fingertips.
On your fingertips, they can sink back in and out.
Oh!
I'm going to say they come out of your fingertips, at the ends of your fingertips. That's where they come out, like almost.
Oh, that's so cool.
Ooh, that's
So you
like
have some
a
claws.
Oh, wow.
now.
I turn to everybody else. Look! I have a massive hands and fucking claws on them.
But the shark kind of just shrugs a little bit and kind of goes over and just gives Mira a nudge.
What?
Shark shrugs again and then just swims off.
Sideways.
Okay then.
Can I try something?
Sure.
I'm not sure if I'm able to do it, but am I able to, like, this is Quill's thinking that she is able to contact spirits. So would she be able to split the souls enough for David?
You want to split?
I want to see if I can concentrate and bring out the spirit of the dreamer from Mira
Okay.
into existence in front of me.
All right.
Pretty
I will
dangerous.
get you to make a. You know what? You use your spellcasting attack for this.
I'd like to inspire her. A
Okay.
D12 for you.
Okay.
Oh, thank you,
So
sir.
you look at Mira, who's constantly changing and warping, and 5 eyes now cover her body. David, you inspire Quill, and now you focus on the two of them. You can see the two separate souls, but they're starting to cross over, and tendrils, almost like very thin tentacles, are starting to penetrate and wrap around, like roots growing into Mira's soul. And you can now try to pull them apart.
So I'm spell attacking her.
Spell attack, yeah.
I got 21.
I
Okay.
I used my reaction to cast shield on myself.
Oh,
I'm not
doesn't
hurting
hit.
you. I'm just.
I know.
Why are you being a bitch, man?
So as you do, send you send your kind of own like spectral hands like in there to kind of separate them apart. Mira kind of coats her own soul with this shield. It kind of forms around the two spirits and locks them in closer. stopping you separating them.
David, knock her out now. Knock her out.
You want to knock out Mira?
Knock her out so I can get rid of the soul, please. I'm fed up of having to lose people.
Oh.
What is up with these people today?
I'm not hurting you. I'm trying to separate the
Oh my
two
God.
from
Get this
you.
rope to my soul.
Mira, can you cast sleep on yourself, please?
I don't have that spell.
You don't?
No.
Okay, well, like, I don't think I have it anymore. Fuck. Does anyone have sleep?
What makes you people think that you can just cast spells on me like that without just...
No, we'll ask, but do you want... I have an idea. Well, you can put the spirit in me, but I could cast the dream spell and we could try and course it out through dreams.
I'll be able to concentrate and split you guys enough that you could bubble it.
I can turn somebody into a dream messenger and send someone into the dreams of whoever is holding the dreamer.
Would you
I
prefer
am
that?
not doing that.
I know.
I like to imagine you're just kicking shit over in the background, just like, I am not fucking doing that.
Yeah, but the whole reason I have that spell is because I was worried I'd have to go into your dreams one day and pull you out.
I actually have that spell as well.
I know why. You'll never
What would you prefer to do, Mira? Because currently it looks like you may demorph into something you may not want to. And I'm a bit concerned that your souls are a bit too entwined for my liking.
Do you want to hand it back to me? I mean, it's not really... I appreciate
think it went through
No.
too much for both of you, that it should go through someone else who hasn't had it, so there's a longer period of time.
We don't want it through Patema. Patema is definitely the strongest of all of us.
Yeah.
It's dangerous for Patema to hold it.
Wisteria hasn't had it in her. It will take longer for it to corrupt her.
Excuse you.
But she also has really bad... No, don't put it in her. You can put it in me. I only had it once.
Give it to me. You'll see what will come out of the world.
As you're rummaging around as well, having this conversation, you find a spell scroll that is covered in, like, it has these floating pink letters coming off it, and it is written in what are the languages again? Fuck.
I can read every language, so it doesn't matter what language.
Okay, well that's true. You would know that anyway. It would be I'm gonna say abyssal.
Oh, I can speak that.
Okay, and you can.
Oh,
read...
I know a bit of abyssal.
Reading through this, you can see that it is a spell scroll that can break reality when you cast the powers from it.
To break reality.
It's a reality break scroll.
Oh, are you sure you want to give this to me? Okay, wait. Reality breaking scroll. Cool.
Scroll of reality break. It's a spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Scroll of.
So,
That's all I could find?
so far, you can continue looking if you want.
Yeah, I'll continue looking.
Okay.
Seems like it's been interesting so far.
Give me another investigation check for me. Are you looking for anything different or the same kind of thing?
Just, I guess not just scrolls. I guess I'll give up on the Arcana tablets, but, like any magical books or magical scrolls.
Okay. Good to know.
Something that I guess I would find useful to me, specifically.
Sure. Okay.
That pig is reading a book.
He is. He's also got
Yeah,
a ham on his head.
we
A spectral ham.
said
Oh, that's
Oh, that's what those.
cannibalism.
I thought they were party hats.
Yeah, they are party hats, but it also is a spectral ham.
Ah.
Spectral ham.
It's brother.
It's so cute.
So
I
you're
had
rummaging around there.
I had to roll again, didn't I?
Yeah, another investigation.
I got a 13.
13. Okay. We'll see what you can find now in a minute.
Okay.
Going back to the others here, what are you going to do with Mira? Mira,
What would Mira like?
Yeah.
What does Mira want to do?
I don't know.
I have another plot. Like, I would have to. I could always try and touch you, and as it's trying to come into me, I could try and bubble it then, because it won't be bound anymore. You get me? Because that'll probably be the point when it's at its weakest, considering it won't be like in touch
Wouldn't it
Like,
be
Can
easier
I-
to
Can I
learn
try
how
to get a
like-
sense if that would work?
Yeah, give me an intelligence check.
Get at that. That's a dirty 20.
Oh,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20.
Thank you.
Theoretically, it could. It does, because every time someone does hit another person, it does shoot off their body for a second and fabricates itself as a sphere in the air before just shooting back into them. So there is a split second where it is its own kind of being and it moves into someone else again.
Ooh.
Why don't I?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, like, if I'm able to. Actually, no. Fuck it. Go. Keep going. I'm ready
At
to.
this moment, Mira, your whole body is racked with pain. Purple veins now start to grow all over your body that glow like a bright pinky purple. You take 60 points of psychic damage,
I go down.
and yeah,
Can I punch her as she starts feeling pain? I don't know.
you can hit her anyway, but she does fall unconscious. Her body is now still covered, like shimmering with this purple aura, and her body is warping and changing, and eyes are opening up all over her body. And Mira,
Can,
you sink
can I
into
try and flip
darkness.
them again?
Can you
Cast
what?
healing word?
It's okay. I have incense.
You
You
got any
sound,
essential oils?
you sound kind of like an NPC in like a video game or something. Like, it's okay, I have incense. I can
You
fix
talk-
this.
While David's blowing bubbles and shit, can I challenge Wisteria to this little carnival game?
Okay, yeah, sure. It's a
What the
strength.
fuck?
It's a thing that tests your strength.
Hey, Fairy Wings, do you want to try this thing? This is like a carnival thing. You ever do this before? You hit the thing with the hammer, you ring the bell?
I've seen it. The last time I saw it, we had, to give up tickets, and if we had no tickets, we would die. So as long as I'm not, giving up my life, then sure.
Well, I mean, I can't guarantee that, but I ain't gonna do anything to you.
Well, as long as you can promise me that, then yeah, sure. Give me the hammer.
You find also a monocle
Oh,
made
a
of
monocle?
crystal, like pink crystal, while you're rummaging around.
Ooh, I take it.
Distinguished.
Distinguished.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can start playing this hammer game here. So while this is all happening, Mira has just collapsed. Mira, you are now currently sinking in through this darkness, and you start to see a couple of stars appear, and they begin to come closer and closer. And while you're surrounded in this darkness, you start to notice the eyes, that the stars open up and form eyes in the sky, and all of these glowing eyes look down at you, floating through space.
Oh, joy.
Okay, so who wants to roll on the strength meter first?
What the fucking juxtaposition?
Patema and Wisteria are
Who's hitting?
playing.
So Wisteria asked for the hammer, so
Oh,
I'll
so
pick it up
Wisteria.
with my... Yeah, I'll pick it up with my tentacle arm and I'll hand it to her.
How do I roll for strength?
roll me a strength check. So roll the 20 dice and add your strength modifier to this.
Okay, what's it? Okay, cool. That's a 20.
So you smash down the hammer and it bing, hits the bell at the top.
Mister is gonna look up at him and go, "Did I do that right?"
Yeah, that was actually really good. I didn't think a little thing like you could do that.
I mean, I'm little, but I'm not. You get me?
No, but that's cool.
Oh.
No.
I mean, I look little, but in here, and she's gonna point to her brain, and she's gonna be like, in here, I'm not little. I've just gone through a lot of different changes lately.
I'll just look at her and nod, right, yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, let me have a go here.
Alright, give
And
this
let me
one.
just check something real quick.
You gotta cheat.
Is it an athletics
No, just
or
strength.
strength?
Strength check.
Strength, okay, cool. Alright, I will spend a psi point to use feat of strength. No, 2 psi points, sorry.
It's fucking cheating at a child's game.
And I'm gonna hold the hammer with my tentacle arm,
Okay.
which gives me advantage.
Nice.
Oh my fucking god.
Fuck.
She's so determined not to lose to a child.
Duh.
And that is... Oh, that's also a 20.
Okay, so with all this power, there's like a surge of energy through your whole thing. Your tentacle wraps around this thing, like slams it down, and it bing, hits off the bell again. Leaves a small little dent, but yeah, just about as
You
strong
did
as we
pretty
say.
well. You did pretty well.
Yeah,
So what do we do now? Do we do it again?
I don't know. I was kind of just poking things and prodding things, see if stuff happens.
Going back to yourself, Mira. Each one of these eyes looks down at you, and you just hear this voice echoing all around you, like reverberating inside your chest, and it just says, "Good." Quill and David, what are you doing?
I want to split the souls again.
You're gonna try to split them again? Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it. The DC is a little higher as she is now changing, warping more and more.
What a bitch.
I'm running out of these, but I will inspire you.
Okay.
I think I have one more after this.
6 eyes now have opened up
Okay.
on Mira.
Could I cast Protection from Good and Evil on Mira? I know that she's unconscious, but...
You
Is
can.
another D12, David, by the way?
Pardon?
Is
Yeah.
another D12.
It would be.
Yeah, that is another D12, sorry.
Okay.
Is this a religion?
It would be no, same your spell attack again.
Oh, spell attack,
Yeah,
spell
this
attack.
is just strength of your magical capabilities trying to tear them apart.
Okay. 25.
Whoa. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Cool. And with that, with the protection of this spell that you cast, you also are able to get in there, and it loosens up the bonds for a second, enough for you to just rip them apart. And for a split moment, a second, the purple aura starts to move up off of Mira's body. Mira, you feel yourself fall, like you know in a dream when you just feel your whole body drop. You have that feeling, and now you're just plummeting through darkness. And a voice calls after you, just telling you to come back, and it's like a big, pained cry as you fall away from the dreamer. And you're now just plummeting through pitch black. The spirit, the kind of energy of the dreamer floats up into the air just above Mira. What would you like to do? You can feel it's already starting to pull back down towards her, as if you see
immediately
Mira's
start-
body also lifting up off the ground to meet it.
Immediately start trying to pebble it.
Okay, I'll get you to make an Arcana check.
Okie dokie.
I'm a bardic inspo. I'm gonna throw it at him. Be like, hurry!
Then we might be okay. Oh, yeah, I think we're... maybe? 39.
DC was 30 for this, so...
Oh, yes!
And you, like, absolutely sweating, you just, like, move incredibly fast. Your hands just turn to just pure energy at this point. They're moving so fast, it's just like lightning crackling all around the thing, creating as, like, runes as fast as it can around this bubble. It begins to shrink down, you feel it closing down, closing down, closing down, and now it's just a pure purple bead. All the other ones have been clear and blue, but this one is pure purple, like, and it's glowing, and it's heavy as it lands down in your pan. And Mira,
I drop my knees and I scream, and it's hard to tell whether it's in victory or frustration or it's just ah!
Yeah, I do the same as I'm swinging the hammer.
You're going again? You need another strength check.
Perfect timing.
That's actually worse. I got a 19 that time.
19, it nearly hits the thing, doesn't make the, it almost touches the bell, but doesn't make a ting, and it falls back down.
big shame, but it's okay. My turn.
Alright, go for it.
Oh my God.
And in that moment as well, Mira, you feel like you slam down on something hard, and your body does begin to shrink, go back to its original state, but you are considered dying still. I'll get you to make a death saving throw, please.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay.
It's almost as if they should have called the
It's
cleric.
a natural one.
Okay, tears begin to fall down your eyes behind the mask, but they are blood. They're bloody tears, and blood is coming down through your throat, and you feel that your whole heart has just been ripped out of your chest. You feel hollow, and you feel yourself slipping away into this darkness.
I'm gonna. Oh, fuck.
It's almost as if there's a
Healing word.
cleric here that could heal Mira, but
What
you
did
know.
the cleric get on the bell?
Okay, whiplash.
Oops, the cleric got a 14.
14. It goes, kind of gets like 3/4 of the way up, and then bonk, slams back down.
Before it comes back down, can I fly and like push it up?
You can fly over, and then you can grab the little pebble and just start moving it up with your hands. Okay.
Yeah, can I do that? And then like just like do the and then fly away, immediately drops in, look up at Tama and go, oh look! Even up!
Twitch has immortalized you as the worst cleric.
Would
Yeah.
Quill have sensed Mira letting go?
You can see, like, again, she's like a flicker of a flame.
She's okay. I've got
Split second
healer.
flip.
Quick.
Okay,
Huh?
she's going to run up, kneel slide to her,
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
and she's going to take off the mask and fucking.
And she's so pretty.
This is not the time. I
Make
have
a
girlfriend.
charisma saving throw.
Talk to the hammer throwing cleric, okay? But not this one.
And she's going to use healing word
Okay.
Oh,
at
1d4.
3rd level.
What are you saying to her to bring her back?
You're not fucking dying on me now. I'm not
Oh,
losing another
yeah.
friend.
Ooh.
And you feel like that echo throughout the space as your face is half sunk into whatever black liquid it's sinking in. You can hear it half muffled in the water, and the ripples kind of start to shake around your body, and you kind of lift yourself back up, and you feel yourself slap back into your own body. Your eyes open, still crying.
Oh.
God, I just draw like the deepest breath and just let out this really raspy cough. So try to cough up the blood in my throat.
She's gonna help her sit up so she can cough out the blood.
Fuck did you do?
Stop you from doing something stupid!
I almost fucking died.
I know! It's almost
I was
like
this
stop
close.
that. You're
Could
welcome!
I hand her the little purple pearl?
Uh,
I think this belongs to you now.
I snatch it from him and I look at him like a really, really dirty look.
It's like almost trying to look at the dreamer through like a pane of glass. You can still feel his presence and the heat, or like his warmth and his presence just beyond the pearl. You can almost touch it, but you can't quite.
Do you want me to put it in a necklace for you?
Oh?
I'll just set it. Like it's not going to do anything.
Sure.
Yeah, cool. I'll put that in the necklace for you whenever we get to go shopping. Saturday, guys. We're shopping.
join us on Twitch on Saturday to watch Beta Questers. Awesome! You need this game after.
What a plug. Quill, we make an amazing team, even if Mira nearly died.
High five!
I do high five. So excited.
And then,
Mira, thank you for taking on that burden. I don't think I would have been able to cope.
Please never do it again.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I gotta start trying to figure out how we can stop coming here.
I doubt that.
Oh yeah, I have no fucking clue. What the fuck happened when we arrived?
What do
It
you
wasn't
mean?
painful last time. It was just.
It hurt you? We didn't get hurt.
Oh, it's so
Did you
fucking
guys get hurt?
painful.
I was. Well, I can't
It's
feel
the
anything.
worst headache of my life.
Patema, does it hurt you when you come here? Shouting at her
What?
while she's at the hammer machine thing. Whenever we go into this extra dimensional space, does it hurt you? The actual travel, not the experience.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. I don't believe her because it's so apparent that she doesn't understand what I'm saying.
I'll pat Wisteria's shoulder with my tentacle arm after her little fun there. I'll just say I think they fixed everything over there with their bubbles.
You guys
There
are
was something wrong?
I don't know. Mira was dying or something. Whatever. That potato.
Yeah, I was very, very close to perishing right there.
And look at you. You're full of life.
Barely.
Yeah, I have like 5 health.
I don't know if you roll for it.
Yeah, you did roll for it. You got quite a bit. You got a nice bit. But you're still in pain.
Oh shit! I see the crown. Ah!
I don't know.
Oh shit!
Ah!
E crown.
Mysteria will cast life transfers, why not?
What a sweetie.
3d4.
So that's 48 of damage for me. So give me a second. Let me grab all my d8s.
You
I
get
have
8.
to say, you folk are
Yeah.
really bad for my mental health. Physical health, it seems.
You get 8, by the way.
So
HP.
Mira, you're on 8 HP, but you're also going to gain more from Wisteria now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you still got regeneration going for an hour.
Yeah, you get 1 HP every turn, so...
In fact, you should have come up like immediately.
One health is so much when you have 130.
Do I add anything to life transfers?
Does it say you do? I think you do.
Do I,
Let me have a look.
do I add anything else to it, or just whatever I
I
roll?
think it's
Are you a
just
life
a
card?
row, but hold on. Let's see. Life transference. So you take 48, and now they gain twice the amount that you lost.
Oh, okay, cool. Then you get 42 health.
Nice.
You're
Oh shit, we've actually
welcome.
got a unique opportunity here. I'm gonna start like running around the place trying to research because we're not supervised here for a change.
What are you?
I'm
what are you
just
planning?
gonna. I'm gonna look at Mira and with life transfers and Wisteria just gets gold and black lights coming out of her hands, and she'll just go, there, you're fixed now. Please no longer complain. You're not dying. And she's gonna go back into her hunt for magical books.
So you skip along. David is
thought
also
I-
skipping along for investigating.
We're not supervised here, and there's fucking eyeballs everywhere.
Mhm.
Physically supervised.
All right. So Wisteria, give me one investigation check. David, what are you looking for?
Just kind of like things that I can try and to discern of the nature of the dreamer, or things that we could use to possibly learn about and combat the space wizard.
Okay, I'll get
Like
you
things
to
to
make
try and stop us from coming here, essentially.
I'll get
David.
you to make a investigation check, I guess.
Sure.
We just had Russian doll versions of David. We had little David, current David.
Oh my god.
David and David.
That's a 16.
16. Putting it all together, looking around, trying to piece together what this place is. There's just so much shit all over the place. It's kind of hard to tell. You can tell that you are in some sort of mansion similar to the one that you can summon. It is in some sort of dimensional space. You look out the windows, and all you see is this void and stars, and purple light seeping into the rooms.
Blades.
You're not sure where you are and what dimension, but you can also get the sense that dreamer energy is infused everywhere. You can sense it in all the eyes that watch you, and you have that shiver down your spine that you are always being watched here, and you are so close to wherever the dreamer is right now.
I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the rubble from the statue and pocket it.
Cool. Wisteria, what did you got in your investigation?
5.
5. Okay.
I got a 5.
Cool. Looking around, you find a little kitty who is sleeping and curled up in the corner who does distract you
I
for this
found a
moment.
kitty!
Yeah, there's a little kitty just kind of curled up and sleeping at the moment. So
That's so good for
Is
just
it
a
a
5.
magical
Holy shit.
kitty?
it doesn't seem to be, but it does distract you from your little quest to find magical items for the time being.
Good cat.
Can I approach Mira and do a Dylan, you son of a bitch, and clasp her hand and help her up off the ground if she's on the ground.
Well, probably still sitting down.
help her up and just tell her to like I'll just say like get used to it.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to, but thanks.
I'm gonna stare at the wishing coin in her stomach
Oh god.
and just repeat myself. Get used to it.
Oh no.
Right.
I was just gonna look back between the two and just back away. It's like, I already have a girlfriend, bye.
Alright.
Well, to be fair, I wouldn't have permanently died even if I did die, but it was still a little too cold.
I wouldn't permanently die either, but still, it's not fun.
And with that, this huge, thick bolt of black
Oh!
lightning crashes
Oh,
down
Oh.
into the floor. And this Big David appears. Kind of in a superhero position where he's got he's down on one knee, his fist is down on the ground.
Oh, he superhero landed!
Yeah, he's superhero landed into the room. Everything kind of shakes as soon as he does come into the room, and you get this feeling like you get this weird out-of-body experience, as if your soul kind of just shakes inside your body, almost falling out of it for a second. And he stands back up and looks at all of you and just says, "Oh, you ruined my game. Go out. Go home. We'll play again later."
His accent changed.
Yeah, he's turned into Johnny Wiseau.
That's understandable. The other one must have hurt.
And he moves over to you, David, and kind of just sizes you up. He's about a head taller than you as he looks down at you. Why do you have to do that?
And I just look
Huh?
up. Why?
Yeah.
You did it making games.
I don't like you.
I don't like you either.
How'd you learn to bubble like that?
Can't tell you, fucker.
He just grins, has this big smile, and then just kind of skips along. With each skip, the whole ground shakes, just like... And eventually kind of bends over, kind of leaning forward towards Ymira, and just snatches the purple pearl from your hand. I'll get you... He'll do a sleight of hand check versus your sleight of hand, we'll say.
Okay. Let me see what my sleight of hand is. I'm probably not very good.
David,
Can
what's
I
your
do
sleight of hand?
something while David...
Oh, my God, that's actually pretty good.
It doesn't matter that my sleight of hand is shit. That's natural 20.
Natural 20! Wow! So there's a moment
23 in total.
where something in the back of your mind kind of preemptively prepares you for the fact that he's going to take it. You see the action happen before it even happens, and you move your hand away just as he goes to grab where your hand was at an incredible speed as well. His hand just turns into a bolt of black lightning for a second, and then stops mid-air as you've already moved away before you even made the action.
You're getting used to David's.
Don't you fucking dare. I don't trust any of you to have it. You and your posse of whatever.
We are the States champions.
I don't give a shit.
And he kind of starts to scratch his chin and says or Space Warriors, Super Space. Still working on the name. And he kind of
Hey,
Right.
hey, buddy, I got a question for you.
Okay.
You see over there by the little goblin there behind me?
Yes.
Is that a window on the floor? What's going on here?
It's a window on the floor. You can look down if you want.
I was gonna look down.
Look down and you just see a bunch of tentacles at the bottom of a pit just kind of swirling and
Ah, the kinky pit. Nice.
Can
Same.
Wisteria walk up to him and just go, "Oh, hey, you're kind of the ruler of this place, right? Do you have any
Yeah,
arcana
well.
tablets here?"
Oh my fucking god.
Friends on him.
I reckon you could save me time searching.
I reckon
You
you
have
save
any?
me time going. And he touches your forehead and you just like shoot through space and time and just tumble through like stars and you just splat along the floorboards of the the hostile hostel.
Hostile.
God fucking damn it.
Okay, next. And he kind of
I
snaps
guess
his
that's
fingers.
no.
Can Quill try and dodge? Because she wants to do something real quick.
I'll get you to make a. Ooh. Hey, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Hey.
What did you get?
16.
16. You try to dodge out of the way, and you're like, you just reach out of the way. What do you want to do? What is it that you wanted to grab?
I
or stuff?
just want to see if I can sense any ghosts.
Yeah,
and-
give me a religion check very quickly.
She just wants to pinpoint all the ghosts. She has a job. 14.
14. As he does, he kind of like moves towards you and touches your forehead, and you jolt back. But in that moment of contact, you're focusing on ghosts. This guy has no soul. It's gone.
No soul. Don't need to worry about him. Good. Anyone else in the room?
There was nothing
Any-
else that you would have had the time to
Okay.
spot, and you like get shot back
Oh, she's
through
gone.
stars and space, and again you just collapse onto like crash into Wisteria on the floor, and you're back where you were.
She fell on top of me?
I don't weigh much.
You kind of both like tumble across the floor and both crash against the wall together. He then turns to you, Patema, and it's like, shame about you. He's so sad. And he brings both of his hands down to the size of your head, and you get sent back through time and space. And he kind of skips. Mm-hmm. You can keep the pearl for now. And he
Don't invite me again.
he kind of just flicks you across the side of the head, and you spin through the air.
Such a disgruntled guest.
And
Your tea parties fucking suck.
he slowly
I did not have a good time.
walks towards you, David.
Mm-hmm.
You're the worst one. You're weaker me. You're so cute. Ha ha. And he like just claps you on the back of the shoulder and sends you tumbling.
I want to sleight of hand try and take one of his eyes.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
That motherfucker.
Don't believe what he says.
What you roll on the dice?
19.
He also rolled a 19.
Oh.
So
Oh.
you both you grab the eye and he sees you grab the eye and you both hold onto the eye at the same time.
But isn't the phrase meet it, beat it?
You have the exact
I
same.
don't know how that works. for
Wait, you're both. It's a
contested.
contested roll, so we're gonna
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
again, but you're gonna roll a strength check against him.
Oh, he's probably so much stronger.
He literally just called you weak.
So just a strength check.
Oh fuck, 11.
And he just you see a little flash of fear in his eyes, like one eye's looking one way and the other eye's looking down at you and at the eye that you're both holding, and he just rips it from your hand and gives you like a Spartan kick through the back wall. And you just go smashing through this wall, smashing through the next wall until you're just floating out in space, and he just comes charging at you, rocketing towards you.
I was gonna plane shift myself back. I can handle it. I
Okay,
did.
so you just. Okay.
Like,
Your moves,
like,
your moves are weak
space,
before I
Yeah.
go.
Can
Your
you
moves are
what?
weak. Your moves are weak. And
Your
then
moves
just
are weak, bitch. And he's just there floating at the
Wow.
the wall, looking at you, disappear. Nice. And
I hate that guy.
you drew him.
I know.
And that is the end of this Space Wizard game.
Woo!
Mixed feelings. That was fun.
So,
Thank you, Gabriel.
No, my pleasure.
Yeah.
For anyone who's watching, tomorrow we have a Yeeters game at 7 p.m. Then we've got this Saturday This is 7 p.m. Irish time, I guess. Then
GMT, you guys are back
GMT.
in
We're back to
again.
normal GMT. Okay, so GMT. Then Saturday at what is it? 4 p.m. GMT. We're gonna play a Beta Questers game. So we'll go back to Patema, David, and Mira and see what they're gonna be up to. And then we're gonna go to the the PB Rebellion on Sunday at 12 p.m. GMT to see what happens with Quill and Wisteria. So
Follow all of our social medias to keep on track with our timetable because we kind of change as we feel because D&D sometimes is very hard.
It is difficult to get everyone
And feel
here.
free to join our Discord,
Thank you. Yes,
where
please
you
do.
can chat with us and meet all our crazy bunches, and you'll see more art than you could ever want.
There's so much.
So
in fact,
much.
after this, I will send everyone over to an old the art reel, and I'll also send whoever's there on an old on a raid if you're sticking around because I know how to do that. All right. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for playing.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
And we go to the break.
Yo.